They told us to give a disclaimer. The views expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, owners, sponsorships, or employees of thereof. Pretty much, if you're soft, don't listen to this podcast.
One thing I pride myself on is just being the same and trying to look out for my folks along the way.
Like, even with all these, big things happening, like, you still mad humble, and you still, like, you have enough clout now where you could easily be like, I'm not fucking with this, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's on.
Unrestricted podcast listeners, thank you so much for click and play. Because of you, those numbers are going up, up, and up. Man, we are killing it on YouTube, and I really appreciate it, man. We are growing so fast, and it's all because of you. If you want to make a monetary donation, meaning you want to buy a t-shirt, maybe a hoodie, head on over to allrock.com. That's ALLRAWK.com. And if you want to check out a new podcast centered around pro wrestling, check out the Figure 4 podcast with me and my good friend, my brother, Will Wonder, man. The wrestling podcast is going crazy right now too, so definitely check that out. Now today I got two special guests in the studio right now. We're expecting a third, but hey, we're dads, we're busy, we got a lot of things going on, so it's time we get this show cracking.
What's cracking?
Now today I got my brothers in here from the Lake Talk 801.
What's up?
Fonzie and G Poppy Funk in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Babyface Fonzie. Are you not having no drink?
I am not having no drink, man.
Don't bend my...
I'm not.
This is the thing that the guests are doing now. They like to bend the damn...
They want to leave their mark, man. That's what it is.
Well, I don't appreciate it.
He's all mad.
Hey, if you need coasters, we got more, bro. Don't even trip. We got you.
I did say that we have a fourth person going to join us here soon. J.R. Trill is going to be here. J.R. Trill is an artist that I'm familiar with. He's a guy from Salt Lake City. I think is he born here?
Yeah,
born and raised, right?
Yeah.
But he's a musical artist. I found out about was doing the reaction videos, and so we were talking, and I was like, man, well, I've never done a sit down with Trill, and you guys have. So I was like, and I haven't sat down with y'all in a minute. And so I was like, dude, let's just get the gang together and let's do this thing.
Let's pod.
Trill said that he's running a little bit late, so he will pop in when he pops in. But how you guys been, man? How you doing, fellas? I feel like I see you guys every day now.
Yeah, at boxing. The kids boxing and all that.
Yeah. The kids are boxing, and it's good. Yeah. What, bro?
Nah, you make me laugh. You're funny, dog.
Okay.
When I look it. Yeah, man, we've been good. Just working, and then with the kids, spending time with the kids, taking them to boxing,
what do you guys think
basketball.
about that? What do you guys think about the whole boxing and our kids doing this whole thing?
I put you on. I don't know if you were put on Jordan Peterson before, but I remember I sent you some stuff because I listened to Jordan Peterson,
the misogynistic guy.
Yeah,
the guy who hates women.
He don't hate women, dog. He don't hate women
horribly.
No, he doesn't, bro. Anyways,
is that the dude with the suit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The older gentleman.
Yeah, the older guy.
He's a college
white
professor.
Hair,
Yeah.
Says he don't like women.
Does he say that?
No, he don't, bro.
Allegedly.
But
that would be more of a, what is it, Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
But anyway,
yeah. Anyway, so he mentioned something about like don't let your kids do something that you're gonna dislike them for. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like in the sense of boxing, for example, right? Like when I put my kids into boxing, I said, hey, look, guys, like this ain't gonna be an easy thing to do. It's gonna be pretty hard, but I'm not gonna let you quit. You're gonna probably want to quit, but you're not gonna quit. And so I think if my kids would have like wimped out and I don't want to do this, Dad, like I would probably not, like, I'm not gonna hate my kids, but I'll probably dislike the fact that they did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it's the total opposite with boxing for them. Like they love it. They love it now. My kids haven't been sparring for a minute because they weren't registered.
What are you talking about?
They haven't been sparring.
They sparred last week.
No, they didn't.
They sparred today.
They didn't spar last week.
I wasn't there last week.
Yeah.
He's like, where was I?
Today was their first time sparring in maybe 3 weeks.
Gotcha.
Right? Yeah. So, and man, Adric, before he left today, he's all, Dad, he's like, I'm gonna do good today. I'm gonna kill it. And I was like, okay, well, tell your uncle to record it and show me. And he came back. He's all like, yeah, Adric did really good.
He did, man. He I don't know where he decided he wanted to dip that head.
Yeah,
but he's using his knees now. He's getting real low and he's coming up. He's hitting uppercuts.
Yeah.
Like, actually, he looked good. I mean, he a little Happy Gilmore-ish with the the polo.
yeah.
It's a golf shirt. Yeah, he's all proud of it, bro. He's proud of it. He's like, hey, that is a golf shirt. Look at my golf shirt. Like, hey, that's pretty cool, but you don't golf.
That's the dope thing about kids, though, right? Like he's finding his own way.
Yep.
And he looked phenomenal today. He did a really good job.
Yeah. So yeah, and then Caleb today, he told me, he's like, Dad, I don't want to go. I was like, why? He's like, I don't know. I just don't feel like boxing today. I'm like, look, dude, sometimes we don't feel like doing things, but we got to do it. So just go today. And he went, but he was out of it. He was not on his best A game today, and that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. As long as he went, he did what he did, and it's good.
He showed up, man. He gave effort. He boxed. Shit, I want to say about 3 or 4 kids today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he put in work. And as somebody that sees the growth in all of these kids, it makes me happy when they just jump in.
Yeah.
Like, the coaches give them a choice, right? Do you want to spar or not?
Yep.
And majority of the class stays on the sparring side. And I'm like, hell yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
They're not afraid. They're not afraid to step up to the challenge.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy, though, too? Because, like, back in the day, like a few years prior to this, I was like, damn, I wonder if my kids are going to do good in sports in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I see some kids, especially social media, like they're young little kids and they're already like active in sports. And it's like, damn, my kids are over there fucking talking about what's it called? Excavator and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do
What do
you
you
mean?
mean?
That's so Bex, kid.
Like
Excavator?
like an excavator? Like
Excavator. What?
no, but like they're talking about that stuff.
No, well, because of Blippi, they used to watch Blippi when they were
Oh,
younger,
okay,
right?
okay.
So they used to sing like the excavator. Anyways, so you see kids on social media, they're same age, and they're over there like active in sports.
Yeah.
And so, like, you think about it, like, damn, I wonder if my kids could do that now. And I don't know, I didn't see them doing that, but now that they're doing it now, they're playing basketball, they're boxing. It's like, okay, they could do this. They could handle this thing called life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing, man. As a parent, we don't know how this shit's gonna work out.
Nah, hey, bro, you fucked me up mentally because of what you said one time. A question like, hey, what if your kid ends up being a murderer? Which you were just hypothetically speaking, you know. But still, though, like that crosses my mind sometimes. Like, shit, I look at my kids sometimes like, damn, is he gonna be a murderer?
You hear these stories,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
You hear about the kid that throws his mom in the freezer, chops his dad up, and eats him. It's like, holy smokes.
It's crazy shit, bro. But you see, like, nah, I don't know. It's just a bunch of questions arise for me, like in the sense of how was that environment for the kid?
Yeah.
Like, were the parents disciplining the kid? You know what I'm saying? Or were they not? Were they just letting him do whatever the fuck the kid wanted?
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys are religious, right? You guys believe in the devil, right?
Yeah.
Do you think the devil can consume good people with good morals and good raising?
I mean, it depends on, yeah, definitely. Yes.
So I think that the way that things are going to happen is the way things are going to happen in life.
Yeah.
No matter, you guys are doing a phenomenal job at parenting. Even right now, like there's things that my son does where I'm like, dog, I taught you better.
Yeah.
Like what's going on? You know what I mean? So it's, while parenting has a lot to do with the outcome of our kids, I think that there's a huge portion where we just can't control this shit either.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
you have to just kind of like, hey, good luck.
Yep.
Class
That's
live.
true, dog.
What's up, Trill? Come on in, man. Catch a seat.
What up?
Trill decided to show up. The official time. Hold on. Time of arrival. 7:29.
How you doing, dog?
7:29. You want a beer or something?
Shit, I'm down, bro.
Okay.
What do you want? We got
I'm down. What
Modelo.
y'all got? You got like Coronas.
They got
You see,
Modelo.
the Pacificos, right?
Nah, they don't got Pacificos. You want Modelo?
Oh yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
My
Grab the
God.
headphones, brother.
Yes,
So Trill is here. Record time, 29 minutes late, but it's all good.
Oh, come on. Hey, man, hey. I was going through traffic, bullshit like that. Let's see.
Hey, you got to down your beer in
There
29
we go.
seconds or less.
29 seconds?
Yep,
Shit.
or less,
You
bro.
ain't down.
Hold up real quick. Hold up, man. Shit, let's get it.
Let's get it. Oh, shit, you going to do it? Oh, shit, my guy's going to do it.
29 seconds.
Down ass fool, bro.
Hey, down
Let's see the socks though. What the socks at? Sock
Yeah, he's going to be
check.
downing a beer and
Hold on.
checking the socks.
Oh, checks. Oh, sock check. Oh, he's high. Oh, shoot. Okay, he's there.
Yeah, he's down. He's down.
He's down.
down ass fool, dog.
What's up, Trill, man? How's your day going? How you been?
Shit, man, I've been good. Just
Yeah.
chilling, man, living life. Doing
Get
this
up on that
music
mic.
shit.
Get real close up on that mic.
Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. Nah, yeah, I've just been doing this music shit, bro. Just
Yeah.
fucking traveling with it, just living life, bro.
I know. I was just telling some of my bros that I was put onto you from your music videos, right? I did the
Yeah.
first reaction. You were part of some of the early reaction videos that I did,
Oh shit.
and this is the first time that I had you on the podcast.
Okay.
And so I was like, damn, we gotta get the boys together. You know what I mean? So
Oh, hell
thank you
yeah.
for coming through.
No doubt, bro. I appreciate you for having me, dog.
Of course.
For real.
Yeah.
So you said you've been working on music. What's new with music?
Shit, you know, with music shit, you know, I mean, I'm doing consistent drops. You know, I'm trying to get my name out on the scene. But mainly, what I would say is I'm going to Cali a lot. Like I've been going to LA, San Diego, and just been doing shows out there too. The crowds, the atmosphere out there is different though.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll say.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
How you getting connected out there?
So honestly, bro, what I learned is I just tap in with them.
That's
So
what's
man,
up.
that's the main thing I've been doing, just tapping in with them, and just mainly like, you know, what's good with the opportunity. Because I mean, the thing is, if you're just scared to reach out and you're not really like, more like okay, like fuck it, I want to get this shit going. I mean, you gotta make the sacrifices. You gotta make that steps. Like, what's the worst they're gonna say? Oh, nah, we don't have no slots.
Yep.
Or no, why you messaging me? I mean, come on, they're not gonna say that.
Nah. And they probably sometimes don't even answer, if anything, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or they'll leave you on scene,
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even then too, like I said, like it's mainly just about reaching out to them. I mean, if you're serious about business,
Yeah.
you know, about the money shit, like, you know, like let's say for example, when I first tapped in with a videographer in LA, man, shout out my dog shooters on Go. He was the first videographer I worked with in LA, man. Shit, he number love. Yeah, he's hella cool too, showing love, and like mainly what I learned out too, because a lot of people say that LA is like scary and shit like that, just because of, you know, a lot of gang shit.
Yeah.
But I don't really look at it like that. I mean, if you're banging and you're really like really concerned about politics and shit like that, I mean, there's like a different story. Because if you go anywhere, you act like something you're not, or if you're looking for trouble, obviously you're gonna find trouble, you know.
Yeah.
Most def, yeah.
But mainly, what I go over there for, I'm going for the music, you know. I'm trying to get my name out there. I'm really trying to tap in with people and like let them know who Trill is, you know.
Nice.
And especially where I'm from too, because I mean Salt Lake's dope, bro. I mean, it's where I'm from, you know.
That's right.
I love my city.
That's
but
right.
the thing is too, is just like, I mean, I believe you can make it out of Utah, but the thing is, you gotta travel. You gotta step outside in different cities.
Yep.
You gotta meet people. You gotta do these shows. You gotta link up with producers and just so forth. You know.
You don't feel like that's super important now though to leave. I mean, now we're living. I mean, it's the internet age, right? You can get a producer to just email you some records, right? So, do you feel like it is important to shake hands still?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I mean, like anybody could just tap in with a producer and just tell them like, oh, I want a beat. You know what I mean? But the thing is, what I've learned too, when I tap in with these producers, thing is, you know, I try to tell them like, I'm looking for my own sound. I'm not trying to sound like Cali. Because that's what I've been seeing too. I be putting my music on these like Cali promotion pages and shit, and they always try to be like, oh, Utah trying to be like us, or so and so every state trying to be like us. But in reality, bro, it's not really that. I feel like that's kind of like a stereotype when like everyone's saying, oh, like everyone on the West Coast wants to be the Cali or this, that. It's like anybody down south saying they want to be in Texas or they want to have like that Detroit flow, you know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like Cali influenced your music though?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't even lie. I mean, like I'm not trying to be like no Cali rapper. Like, you know, I'm from Utah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to have my own sound, you know, but I would say like my biggest influences did come from like West Coast, like Too Short. And then
I was
like
gonna say specifically Bay Area, like
oh yeah, definitely.
Jack and all them dudes.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it's not even just mainly like Bay Area. Like it's like a lot of like old school like Chicano rap. Like I
Okay.
grew up listening to like Cali Lifestyle, Mr. Night Owl, Brown Side, all that shit.
Okay. Damn.
Yes, sir.
So because West Coast is still West Coast, though, right? I mean,
Oh,
Utah
yeah.
is West Coast.
Yeah, I mean, well, in a way, yeah. I mean, we're the west coast of the country and shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're not like seeing beaches, we're not seeing palm trees. Obviously, I mean, like when you go down St. George, yeah, there's some palm trees, but
there's a bunch of bitches, dog. What are you talking about, dog?
They're all named Betty. You know, St. George old as fuck.
When you go out of California and you say you're from Utah, what kind of reactions do you get?
Well, when I went to LA, the first time I went to LA, fucking I was just like going around meeting people. I was going to like Callejones. I don't know if you've been like to LA and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, they have the best micheladas out there.
Bomb. Yeah,
Real
for
shit.
real.
Hey,
For real.
nah,
We're from out there, bro. We're from LA.
Oh yeah. Hey, what part?
San Pedro.
San Pedro.
The
Hey,
harbor
that's where my
area.
pops was born.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
That's
What, dog? I'm not bagging. I'm just letting you know.
Oh shit.
Nah, cause he's saying that we've been here longer than we've been in LA now.
I
So
said you.
Yeah, I'm about to be 20
hey, man,
years.
come on, Dre. You put me on blast like that.
No, you know there's a lot of transplants, right? When they get here and they still like a kid, right? A kid been here since he was 2 years old. Now I'm from LA. Like, dog, I mean,
Yeah,
That's different. If I came out here and I was 2 years old, I wouldn't have said I was from California.
but you got here when you were what, 13?
13, yeah.
And how old are you now?
I'm 31. I know, but I don't tell people I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm from LA. Nah, I'm from Utah now. I'm a
right,
Utah.
Hell yeah. So you was raised in Cali, but you still like but you were not raised in Cali.
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
born
He
there,
was.
but you were, so you were raised in Cali, but then came to Utah. For the rest, for the next part of your life.
Yep,
that next
exactly,
chapter.
exactly.
Born, raised.
See, he understands.
Grew.
Man, you should understand. You came from Portland,
Nah,
or
I
you
came
went
from
to
here.
Utah, Portland, and then back.
Yeah.
How many years in Portland? You said 5?
10.
10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always say Portland this, Portland that. Man, I better not hear you say that again.
When do I ever say Portland this, Portland that?
You just said it right now, man. See?
These guys know it.
Shit.
So you got LA, you got connections in LA.
Yeah.
Are you gonna migrate to Texas? I feel like in Chicano music, not even just hip hop, I feel like there's a lot to grow in both Texas and California and even Arizona.
Okay, yeah, no, I do hearing like a lot of shit about Arizona. Like
Yeah.
Arizona, there's a lot of artists out there. I heard the music scene's cool out there for sure. But when I think about like Texas, like going to Texas, I mean Texas is a completely different style, like the way they rap, the way they pronounce shit, the way they flow, everything's different about it. You know what I mean? It's like saying like if you go to the West Coast, and you like try to compare a West Coast rapper to like a Texas rapper. There's gonna be like, well, nah, they don't sound like us. They're different, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm thinking you ain't trying to fit in, right?
No, yeah,
So
hell no.
wouldn't you want to go where it's different?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I'm always open to going to different places, trying to meet new like connections, everything like that. I do like I said, I'll go anywhere like the crowd's popping,
Yeah.
But like I said, we could also like being a Utah artist. And this goes for any Utah artist, bro. You could really bring the fucking the how do I say it? You could bring the noise to Utah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just by letting, because I mean, when you think about Utah, like from an out of states perspective, you're like, oh, what's in Utah?
Yeah.
But in reality, bro, like a lot of these people, they don't know the culture that's out here. There's culture out here, there's a dope little scene out here. Like it's not just fucking I hope I don't offend anybody when I say this, but like it's not just like
they're gonna be offended.
No matter what.
Hey, don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Nah, but real shit though. I mean, like, there's a really stereotype on Utah that, they say there's nothing but like Mormon churches out here, a lot of Mormons and shit like that. I mean, like, yeah,
That's accurate.
Yeah, I mean, that is accurate though. You know what I mean? But like, it's really not just like Mormons and churches on every corner. You know what I mean? There's still areas and cities that are like, there's rough areas. I mean, then even then too, there's like I said, there's a culture out here. There's a scene out here that people need to discover too. I mean, like, what is it like for the All Stars? There was like hella celebrities over here.
Yeah.
Like
There
Shaq,
is. They're low
everything.
key. Like this, the people that don't. And I'm to be honest with you, I want Utah to be exposed as a traveled city, like a destination city, right? I want Salt Lake City to be a destination city. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want it to get big. I don't want it to turn into LA. I don't want it to turn into a highly trafficked place.
A lot of celebrities have houses out here.
Hell yeah.
A lot of them.
Oh, yeah,
low
definitely.
key. And yeah, low key. Yeah, Will Smith, Jordan had a house out
You
here.
name it.
Yeah.
Will Smith had a house out here?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them are like being Park City too, no?
Yeah.
down
see?
that way.
In Heber.
In
Right.
Heber,
Yeah.
yep, all that.
That's crazy.
And I've worked in some of their houses. But do you feel like you have a crowd or a community that kind of supports J.R. Trill that supports J.R. Trill?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Do you
Yeah,
out here
most
in Utah? And okay, and how do they support you? How do you feel they support you? And if they don't, how can they support you?
Well, one thing I would say is too about that, bro. Like whether I got support or not, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like I know, like a lot of my close people, they support me. You know, I got a lot of family that be supporting me out in Colorado, California. Shout out all my people out there. And you know, I got some homies out here. Shout out my boy A-Cal.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard of A-Cal. That's my boy right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my motherfucking boy right there, man.
Where the
Shit.
hell A-Cal been at? Like,
Shit.
has he put out? He hasn't put out anything, huh?
No, I think he put out music videos just like a couple months ago.
His though,
Yeah,
or is he
yeah.
featured?
No, it's just his.
Okay, I know he did.
Yeah.
I seen him. Like he's heavy on features.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like A-Cal a lot.
And this was something I was gonna wanted to mention to you. I like the fact that you always shout out your
Oh, yeah.
boys.
Your people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
like-
Because honestly, bro, like I don't really give a fuck about no fame, no clout bullshit. Because I
Yeah.
mean that clout culture, bro. That's like a to me. I feel like that's like a disease. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I feel like when you get your ego and it gets to your head and like you try to act like you're a big hot shot and you walk around like you all that. I mean that already gives that image like okay, this fool just he thinks he's all that type shit. But I like to be humble. You know, I like to shout out all my people just because it's like, you know, my people they were supporting me when even when I was at my lowest. Like aside the music shit.
Yeah.
You know, like the people that really know me, they know. You know.
And that yeah, because he did mention that he's like, bro, if there's any artists out here that deserves like their props, I think it's you.
It's J.R. Trill.
Because you just
Yeah.
work, bro. You let your work speak for yourself.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And that's it. You're not over there clout chasing. You give people their props, and I think that's tight too.
Yeah.
I commend you
Yeah.
for that, bro. That's not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
lot of people do that.
Yeah,
They want to
hell
be
yeah.
they want to be the main star.
The main
They
character.
want to be the
Yeah.
spotlight. You know
Yeah.
what I
Yep.
mean? Because I feel like when you have that mindset though, when you're like, I want to be the top dog. I don't really care about putting my homies on. I don't really care about getting my homie in a music video and there's a poppin' artist. You know what I mean? I don't really care about all that shit. You know what I mean? Because I look at any big rapper just like they're a normal person, bro. I don't look at them like they some god or like they're like top person. You know what I mean? Like to me, they're just a regular person, bro. They just made it before. You know, they just made it. You know?
Yeah.
They got money now.
Yeah.
That's one thing you gotta look at it, bro. Because if you look at like any rapper, any celebrity, I mean, they were all at one point, you know, to where they were like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. They have those doubts, you know. They're just like kind of like going through the motions, like, damn, am I gonna make it? Am I not? You know what I mean? Everyone starts up at that level. I don't care who it is, you know.
Yeah.
So what does Trill want out of this whole thing? At the end of the day, what's your North Star? What are you going for?
Okay, so mainly, you know, like I love the music shit, bro. I grew up with it, you know, from since I was like 9, 8 years old, bro. I was always just doing music, you know, just making songs. I remember my pops. I think I told y'all when I chopped up with you the first time. Yeah, my pops took me to the studio because my uncle had a studio back then, and so basically, you know, I do this because I love it. It's something that's in me, you know. Like I don't do music just to like look cool, popular. I ain't trying to do it for the chains, no females. I ain't trying to do it for none of that, bro. I'm just trying to put my family on to a better life, you know? Put them on to better things. You know, if I could put my homies on the process, I'm going to do it. I don't give a fuck about no spotlight shit, bro. I just want everybody to win.
I think like your style and your music, like it's speaking for itself and the growth, bro. Like every time you put music, it's like you're getting better, bro. And I think that's dope. I think, yeah, I love the fact that you don't give a fuck what people think, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because you
Hell
can't
yeah.
in this game. You really can't.
No.
You
Hell
can't.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So first time when I first got like on a social media page like from Cali was Thizzler. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of trolls, a lot of fools
Did
talking
you?
shit. And like I ain't gonna lie, you know, I was like, fuck, kinda got my feelings a little bit, but then at the end of the day, it's like, well, a lot of these people are just trolls. They got fake accounts.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they doing? Talking shit up on their mama couch? I mean, let's be real. That's what a lot of them do, bro.
I can relate. I've been there before.
Yeah,
Like, all these guys like, man, what the fuck, man? Motherfuckers don't know me.
Yeah, man. He's all like, strap up, Fonzie. We're going out for a ride. Shit, dog.
It is true, man. You gotta remind you as a creative, not just a musician. This goes for any creative. If you put an art out there, it's gonna get some type of reaction, good, bad, whatever. And that's why when you're talking about staying humble, that's this medium line that we have to ride in this thing called life. Like you're never too high, but never get too low either.
Exactly.
We all go through shit, real life shit, car shit, kid shit, wife shit, everything shit. And you have to just stay this middle ground. Don't get hard on yourself, but then don't get super excited about shit either. Just do the work.
But you know what's crazy? Because even if you do stay humble, people still talk shit. Like, oh, that fool thinks he's all righteous and shit. He thinks he's all this and that. Like, you can never make everyone happy. So it's
You
like,
can't satisfy nobody in this game. That's just real. That's real shit.
That's real shit, bro. For real.
Hell
But
yeah.
what were they saying on Thizzler? What was the one that got you?
Hey, bro, I didn't know Mormons. I didn't know there was Mormon gangsters in Utah.
Mormon
I
gangsters.
didn't know there was Mormon gangsters.
What?
Do you come from a Mormon family?
No. Nah, I don't. I ain't
Catholic?
gonna lie. Catholic, yeah. Yes, sir. Like, honestly, bro, out of both my families, I was the only Utah baby. All my family's either from Colorado or Cali. Yup, yes, sir. A lot of my family in Colorado, bro. I was just out there for a music festival. That shit was popping, bro. Yeah, a lot.
Out in Cali or
No,
Colorado?
Colorado?
It was a lowrider super show. Shout out my boy.
I
Hey,
seen
shout out my
that.
boy Ignacio Martinez, bro, for putting me on that shit.
That's tight.
Yeah, that's my boy Iggy right there, man. Like, man, I'm gonna be shouting out a lot of people out here, man. Like on this fucking podcast shit, just because I show love to everybody that shows love to me,
Yeah.
And I always always respect everybody that either puts me in a position to win or just just showing love in general. That's just how it is.
So next podcast, we're gonna need our shout out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, shout y'all out right now, bro. Shout y'all out right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So how was it a car show you said?
Yeah, Lowrider Super Show.
How was it?
It was dope, bro. Yeah, they had me as one of the headliners or the starting headliners to get on that
that's
shit.
tight.
Yeah.
That's
Is this
what's up.
an open stage? Are you inside of a
So
arena?
it was a convention center. Yeah, it was it was like an outside convention center. So they had like the lowriders like inside. They had like just all types of sick ass shit, bro. Like I would say like my favorite lowrider, bro, was like 62 Impala.
Okay.
You know what? I would be very, very disappointed if you're riding around in a Mazda. What are you driving?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I drive a Buick.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah.
Big body. Yeah.
Shit, I feel like if you have wheels, bro, and you drive and you got a car, bro, you still doing something right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just feel like you being Chicano and you into this culture. I'm like, it'd be wild if you're just driving in a Mazda.
It's a
7.
Mazda.
And
a Subaru.
He's part of the Subaru club. So
shit.
you the headliner on this show in
Yeah.
Colorado. Does the family pop out?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. My mom's popped out. It was crazy, my mom's popped out, my daughter popped out, all my family on my pop's side, my mom's side, It was dope though, having my daughter see me perform.
Hey.
Was
That's
this the
some
first
other
time?
shit. Yeah, it's the first time.
How's your
Damn.
daughter?
She's 4, about to be 5 and shit.
Damn, first
So
time
she was
seeing daddy.
little one, bro. Like,
That's tight.
because the thing is, when I walked on stage, I told my lady, I was like, hey, I want you to get a video of me walking on stage and then have my daughter right there, watching it. I want her to see it. I don't want her just to be sitting there like backstage, wondering, oh, she wants to see me perform, I want her to be her right front line right there,
That's
And it
tight.
was dope, because when I look back to my daughter after I did my first song and I got motherfuckers loud for me and shit, it was cool. Like, I look back at my daughter and she's like on me like, oh, daddy, like clapping
what's
for me and
up.
shit like
best
that.
feeling.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
yeah, bro, like it's a different type of feeling when like your kids, they're cheering you on from the sideline, just looking at you like, damn, like my dad's a superstar, you know what I mean? I ain't even at that level, you know what I mean? But it's just like the fact that she was there and she was clapping for me is like literally dancing to my music. It's a whole different type of feeling, bro.
Hell
I love
yeah.
that shit.
As fathers, we know that feeling.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's something special about seeing your kid get excited to see you be excited.
Yeah.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Were you
Hell
nervous?
yeah.
Were you like, oh shit, I can't fuck this up?
Not really nervous. I mean, I was kind of nervous just because it was a lot of people. Like, it was like close to like 500 to 750 people, maybe even a little bit more.
Damn.
Yeah, cause so where the stage was at, it was like outside. So they had like the whole middle part, which was just like the VIP, all the tables and shit like that. And then they had just like like the booths where they were selling like airbrush, like merch, all types of shit. Just booths. Just
Yeah,
they selling shit. Then there was just hella people all the way back to where the food trucks were at.
Hey.
Yeah, and it was cool, because I was just like, damn, this is a big show. I wasn't really worried about it just because it's like, like I do this for fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love this music shit. Like, if I go up on stage and I'm like nervous, or I'm just like, damn, like I feel like that's just like this already like you're already gonna fuck up,
Yeah.
But like I just tend to look at it like, damn, I'm putting my name out there. Everybody see them with me, And if they turn up to my shit, they turn to my shit. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? You can't really.
Did you have people on stage with you or just by
Nah,
yourself?
just me, bro. I be rocking by myself at these shows and shit.
That's what's up.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up.
I missed I miss the car shows like the radio station used to do with Victor's Tires.
Yeah.
Like those were the best moments, man. They had the lowrider bikes, the Great Street Crips. They had the best ride. They had the best rides out of everybody that would pull up.
Shit.
And trophy on trophy on trophy. So many dope clubs, and I hopefully somebody hears this and they can bring back that feeling.
Well, aren't they having a car show on the 27th?
Yup, the 27th.
Who's performing?
I know Bash is.
Yeah, Baby Bash.
Little Rob,
Desi Hollow.
Where at?
I don't know where, but I don't know exactly where, but I know that there's a show happening.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Don't act
In
like he knew
August,
now.
right?
No,
It's gonna be July 27th, yeah.
this month.
Oh,
Look at him trying to act like he knew.
nah, I'm not saying I want to go. Shit.
Yeah, we
That's
got
dope.
invited to the show to pull up.
Yeah, nah.
And you don't know where it's at or what it.
No clue. Sorry.
Fucked up.
I'm glad
He didn't
that
even
they're-
tell me.
I'm glad they're doing it.
Yeah, so I actually, it's crazy that you say that because like when I was out in Colorado, they actually mentioned that there were some people that were actually saying that there were going to be a show out here or
Okay.
out here in Utah. And I was even talking to some of the other people, like some of the this dude is called shout out Low Life Originals, man. They help me with the little pachuco hat, you know.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because I like to get fly like that, you know what I mean. I like to get my Dickies, my Ben Davis, you know.
Hey,
get
bro.
that-
Hey,
that-
no disrespect, but it was crazy to see like you dressing up as a pachuco dog because
Yeah.
of your skin, bro.
Hey, I know it's cool.
That's like
hey,
Miklo, fool.
Hey, I'm a
He was
wedding
hating on
fool. It's
Fizzler.
cool.
That was him.
I think it's tight. It's tight seeing him like it would be tight
Hey, but
seeing
you know
a
what they say
pachuco
about
suit.
those güeros, though, right?
Why?
Latinos love us, fool.
Hey,
Hey, you call me Canelo, bro.
Canelo, there
that's
you go.
right. That's right, my boy. That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's for more Mexican than me.
Hey, you speak Spanish, you said, right? You do speak Spanish.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it. You know, I'll be speaking it. You know,
Nice.
I'm trying to teach my daughter it right now.
You guys should link up and do the Dre en Español again.
¿Qué español?
This
Español.
moment forward, let's just Spanish, yeah?
All right.
Okay.
You want to? All right, fuck it.
All right,
let's
so
do it.
vamos a hablar español entonces, amigo. No, I'm joking.
He's like,
I'm
damn.
like, all right, let's see.
He's like, damn.
Pulls out his fist, bro. Then he's like, oh shit. So Colorado was dope.
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
got to see your kid. Got to see. You only have one kid.
Yeah, just one.
4 years old. So pandemic baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was a pandemic baby all the way.
How was that? I have a pandemic baby too. She's about to be 4 this year.
Shit. I mean, like, it's crazy, like, to even think that there was a pandemic. I be thinking about that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck was there a whole ass pandemic? You know, and people dying off that shit. But I low key think it's some government shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey,
It's
I
really-
I
it's
agree
really
with
some
you. I
government
just
shit.
can't talk about it, dog, because they're listening.
They're always listening, dog. Hey, wait,
Stay
where's
quiet.
that FBI music? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
That's funny you say FBI. John Walsh is selling erection pills now. Did you see that?
No.
He's on John Walsh. Remember America's Most Wanted?
Yeah.
John Walsh, bro, it broke my heart. We're sitting there, family shit, right? We're watching Family Feud. All of a sudden, John Walsh. If you're a man over 65 and you're having erectile dysfunction, take this. I was like, John Walsh? Like my man, John Walsh. Like larger than life.
Hard times, bro. Shit, inflation's up like a whole lot, man.
Shit, inflation's on everything, bro.
Like your YouTube
Everywhere.
views, it's up and up and up and up, bro.
No. I'm doing okay.
You do know.
So your daughter, pandemic baby, how did she change your life?
Honestly, bro, like, you know, I was irresponsible as fuck. You know, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, can be a little responsible, but, and you know, I learned a lot. You know, as a father, like, she taught me a lot. You know, it's like when you have a kid, it's like you bringing a whole another life into this world,
Yeah.
and they're basically looking up to you, and you gotta be a role model to them. You gotta kind of like kick your old habits back, or you have in the past, or whatever you gotta do. You know what I mean, to take care of this kid and make sure that they're straight. You know what I mean? Make sure they got food in their stomach, clothes on their backs. I mean, overall though, I feel like she changed my life, bro. I love that little girl. I mean, she motivates me for this music shit. That's why I keep going, you know?
Nice.
That's the main thing.
So you this is your first girl. You don't have any other kids besides your girl.
Yep.
One girl. Did she soften you up, you would say?
I mean, you know, like, I have a little soft spot for her, but I don't know about soften up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And people kept telling me like, when you have that girl, you're gonna get turned into a softie. I'm like, all right, we'll see.
I
Well,
think just
yeah.
being a father, it turned me into not necessarily soft, but more like life is more precious than what I was treating it before I was a father.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like before I was a father, I would fly off the handle real quick on shit. Now I'm just like, I use a lot of empathy now. Now I'm like, what's going on in that person's life.
Yeah.
You know, there was a specific person that I showed a lot of love to, and this guy is he's something else. I'm like, oh, this dude there's something going on in his life. It's not me. He has something going on. So that's what I try to do as like a father now. It's like, understand people a little bit better. Give people a little bit more grace. Give people a little bit more empathy. And it's okay. Like, there's a lot of life to live. Not everybody needs to be in your life. Right. You don't have to give everybody attention. It's okay to be like, oh, well, that's done now.
Yep.
I'm going to keep doing this over here.
Yep.
And the people that's still over here, we're still having a good time over here.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So I think that turning into a father, it doesn't really make you soft. It really just opens your eyes to the big world that your child has to live into now.
Yeah, it's like seeing that bigger picture.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like with having a daughter, bro. Like the one thing I learned too is like, there's a lot of weirdos out here, bro. And especially like, you know, like there's like a lot of child trafficking shit, like a lot of weird shit going on in the world right now, you know. So like the first thing I want to do when my daughter gets a little bit old enough, I want to put her in boxing. You know, because I grew up in the boxing. Her mom's grew up in the boxing. So, you know, that's only right that I get into boxing too, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Especially because I know how little kids can be some dicks, bro. Like, they can be assholes, bro.
Yeah.
They get like, they be bullying and shit like that. So I'm telling them, like, when my daughter gets old enough, she starts going to school, anyone bullies her, I'm going to tell them to crack them. I'm going to tell her to crack them in their fucking jaw, bro. Because ain't no way, in the most respectful way, though. I'm not going to say, hey, crack that kid over in their jaw. And I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to warn you. And I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
If you keep bullying, like shit like that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Defend
But,
yourself.
yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, it's definitely mandatory, bro. Like I said, because there's a lot of weirdos out there in the world.
Well, yeah, bro.
And-
That 12-year-old girl that got raped by some dudes
Two
that came
dudes.
from Venezuela. You hear about that in Florida?
Nah.
No way.
Yeah.
What the fuck? For real? When
Raped
was
her and
this?
killed her. Maybe a few weeks ago. It's nuts, bro. It's
Probably not
crazy.
the best story to bring up.
Hey, but it's crazy because it's happening.
they're Venezuelan.
No,
They don't count. They don't count.
Damn.
I'm
Just saying, all my Venezuelan people.
I'm just saying, no, it's crazy, bro. Like a lot of people are coming, you know what I'm saying, and pause,
Yeah, pause.
are crossing the borders and stuff, and you know we don't know who they are, and they're doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? It's scary shit.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that was born, raised in Sandy, Utah, doing some dirty, nasty, disgusting shit.
Ted Bundy,
No, yeah.
no, Ted Bundy wasn't one of them, but he was out here. That dude was fucking nuts. Anyways, yeah,
I was just talking about this at the gym today, about how you have to know that there are other fathers that will lay their life down for your kid, even if you're not there. You know what I mean? Like, there's people out there that will stand up for yours, even when you're not around. Because as a father, we're not always going to be there. We're all right here right now. We're not next to our kids.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We have to believe that there's somebody out there that's good enough that's going to lay their life down for your kids to be safe.
Oh yeah, definitely. And there is good people out there. You know what I mean? Not everybody's just like weird. Not everybody's just like a certain type of way. You know, I feel like there is genuine good people out there. You know,
sure.
that will either like like you said, lay their life down for another person's kid. And I can respect anybody that does that. It's because like how I look at it, kids are innocent, bro. They don't know any better. Like they're just having a childhood being a kid. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But at the end of the day, like. If there is good people out there that will make sure that no kids get like harmed, everything like that, and I salute those people, bro.
Definitely.
Dre's one of them.
What?
Oh, you're one of them, dog. That protects the kids.
Oh, okay. Be
Damn. He got it. Like, whoa, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Yeah. I don't want to
You're
say.
right. Yeah. Yes, Dre loves the kids, man. He'll protect the kids, definitely.
We got to, man. We all we got in this world, bro. We can't wait for the government. We can't wait for law enforcement. Like we gotta protect our own.
Most definitely.
Because there's a lot of people that just will look past our kids because of the way they look or the way that we look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's you gotta
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Bro. Most def, man.
So Trill, what makes you Trill?
Shit, bro. What makes Trill is Trill. I'm me. You know what I mean? I'm a cool ass motherfucker, bro. You know, I don't like to backdoor people. I'm not shady. I'm just more of like, if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. It's cool. I still sleep good at night. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, but like the thing is that really makes me me is just like I'm just cool with everybody, man. I'm a really supportive person. I'm like, if I touch some change when I get in this music shit, I go farther in this music shit. I'ma still be me, bro. Because I mean, like, if you switch up just because you touched a little bit of money or you switch up just a switch up. I mean, like, you already tell what kind of person you are. You know what I mean?
What does that mean though? What does switch up mean? Because I feel like you do have to change as you evolve.
Well, when I say switch up, I mean like acting like you forgot where you came from type shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of times when people, they'll forget where they came from. And they'll act like, oh, like they wasn't just chilling at their homie's couch, sitting on their homie's couch when they didn't have shit to say, you know, or they didn't have no place to stay, you know. I feel like being you is always just like staying you even when you're broke or when you're down in the dirt. You know, you don't forget about people. You don't act like you're better than someone. You know, you're just being a good person. You being you. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Because that's why I say when people tend to switch up, they either switch up on their people by doing some shady shit or some fake shit, or they just leave them in the dust and act like they don't know them. You know, when in reality, you know, that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to support your people the way they support you. You're supposed to have your people's back even when fucking they're at their lowest. You know what I mean? It's like a vice versa type of thing. Yeah. Because it's like if you do shady shit, everyone's gonna look at you like, oh, this motherfucker's shady. He a shady ass person. I don't want to fuck with him.
Well, do you think, like, for example, 50 Cent, right? 50 Cent, when he got his money, do you think he helped out people? And do you think he changed from his mentality coming from the hood? I'm asking the question, like I'm asking you, like, do you think so or not quite?
Honestly, like I don't really know 50 Cent like that. Like I never really looked into like his backstory, nothing like that. But I mean, I feel like I said, I mean, everyone's different. You know, you could either like put money into the place that you came from, or you could just be greedy and keep it all to yourself, and you know, leave your mom stuck at where she's at. Don't want to put your family into a better life. You know what I mean? There's always those greedy type of people. You know, but like I said, I don't really know much about 50 Cent like that. You know, I just heard his music. I didn't really dove into like his like backstory and his lifestyle.
I would recommend you, like, I mean, if you ever get a chance to read his book, which I forgot what it is, but I'll send it to you. No, it's another one. It's another one. But it's a really good book, bro. And he kind of speaks on that, because you kind of have to change. If the money changes for you, you have to change, because there's also people that will take advantage of you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think there's a difference between I feel like what Trill is talking about is morally, like your morals, don't forgetting where you come from, taking care, like it's priority, right? Like if you get $100,000, are you gonna take care of moms? Or are you gonna just go get that Bentley?
No, most definitely. But when he's saying like he wouldn't forget his people, right? Because even your people, sometimes you never know who's really jealous of you, or you know, they could be playing the
envious,
their cards, right?
Everything,
exactly.
Two-Face, all that shit.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But if someone that doesn't help their mom or something, like, you know, then that's some fucked up shit.
You really don't ever. Do you ever really know a Two-Face while you're in the moment?
Oh yeah, I could.
Is it after the fact?
Nah, so I could actually, like, well, the thing is about me, like, one thing, you know, I'm glad that I have, you know, is I could tell when someone's feeling some type of way just by reading their body language. Yeah. By the way they look at me, by the way they talk to me, by the way their body language when they're looking, like when they're, you know, when I'm talking to them. I could tell when something's like isn't like adding up, you know. I could tell when someone's not fuck with me or if they fuck with me, you know. Just by the way, like I said, it just like, how do I explain it? Like it's mainly like, if like say someone's talking to me, you know, and I could tell they're not really fuck with me.
It's like your sixth sense.
Yeah, so that's my sixth sense. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, right there. It's because like, you know, if someone's not fucking with you, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be like, just by the way they look at you, the way they're talking at you, you know, like the way their posture is, everything like that. If they shake your hand, they look you in the eye, type shit.
But like, but sometimes like, I mean, I see what you're saying though too, because sometimes you can't tell, and it seems like they're legit like your friend, and then at the end, like they just end up backstabbing you or biting you. Fucking like a snake. You know what I'm saying?
That brings up a good point. Have you guys ever been loyal to the wrong person and didn't know it until after the fact? Have you ever been loyal to the wrong person?
Oh yeah, many times, bro. There's a lot of times where I have fake ass homies, bro. They try to either get at my female or they try to do some weirdo shit, talk behind my back and act like they're my homies and try to shake my hand in my face, act like they're cool. You know what I mean? But a lot of the time, bro, I feel like those type of people, you know, like karma comes in 10 ways.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real shit, bro. Like, if you're acting shady and you're acting fake, I mean, shit, bro. It's not going to take that long till it's exposed.
What about you, Memo?
Yeah, I have. And thankfully, I was able to see that at an earlier stage where I was like, all right, this is not for me. I'll just back out and that's it. I didn't take it to I didn't keep that relationship, right? And just cut it there and went my separate ways. Yeah, because
I like what Concrete said. How he just let the apples just fall from the tree, and eventually they're just gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying? But I was loyal to people that I shouldn't have been, and yeah, bro, I learned my lesson. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, it was a lesson. It was not a loss, but a lesson. So yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard to distinguish who's real and who's actually there for you. It's really
have you?
hard.
Hell yeah, we live and we learn, bro, by experience.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
You think about like the plant analogy, right? In order to keep your plants healthy, you have to prune them, right?
Yep.
You have to. If you want that bonsai tree to grow healthy, you got to cut off some limbs.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
You gotta weed out the fake from the real.
Most def.
Real shit, bro.
Have you ever caught yourself not being real, or
Nah.
not being yourself?
Nah, never that.
You never had to check yourself.
I mean, there's times where I have to check myself about certain shit, but it's just more of like doing weirdo shit, shady shit. Nah, that's not me. It's just not in me, bro. I can't do that shit. You know what I mean? I'm all about being real.
Where'd you learn this? Where'd you learn these morals? Because, a lot of times people they learn the wrong stuff. They let the internet, especially this generation, they let the internet. You have an old soul. You're still in your 20s though, right?
Yeah, I'm 25.
Yeah, see, you're young.
Yeah.
You're very young.
Yeah.
But you have an old soul. It seems like you grew up on morals in codes that most of us in the 80s grew up with.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's because like my pops, bro. Like he taught me a lot of shit, and I just like having friends growing up with because I've always been around older homies. Like I never really came to like anybody my age, when I was growing up. I mean, I had like one or two friends, but I mean, I felt like I had like a lot of OG homies. They would tell me what's up, bro. Like dude, there's a certain shit you can't do. You know what I mean? Because if you do weirdo shit, like it's gonna eventually come back, bro. Like I said, karma comes 10 different ways. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're doing people dirty, I mean, it's always gonna catch up to you. You know what I mean? But like with the morals things, and like I said, like a lot of it too, like I learned on myself. I had to teach myself. There's certain shit that I had to tell myself, like, nah, you can't do that. There's certain shit where I had to teach myself, like, nah, especially when I have a kid. Because if I'm doing shit that I'm not supposed to do, my kid's gonna look at me like, well, my dad's not doing right, or this, and that, and the third, and then it's gonna give me already that look as a parent, like, cause like I gotta teach my kid what's good. I got something right from wrong, everything like that. You know what I mean? So it's just more of like, I mean, I have, this is what I live by. That's how I was raised. Yeah. I have to be real. I have to have morals, because if you don't have morals, bro, you just another fucking weirdo ass person, or just disrespectful, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call it. But how I look at it though, yeah, like morals is real big. Mm-hmm. That's just anywhere you go. You know what I mean? And the thing is too, hey, I'm gonna tell you, hey, don't let none of this social media shit get to anybody's head, because if you let that shit get to your head, that shit's gonna fuck you up bad, bro.
Definitely.
Big time.
I mean,
Go
shit.
back to Thizzler.
Flashback.
They had me fucked up for a minute.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man KSP Dino, man. He's on Thizzler. He's actually doing he's putting on for the city on that Thizzler shit.
Right.
I don't really know it. I don't really understand it, but I see him and I see the views. I'm like, oh man, my man's doing it. So salute to our guy here in Salt Lake. Do you want more kids? Do you want to get a baby boy to carry your name?
I do, but not now. You know, like, I mean, I really do want another kid, but just like, if I have another kid right now, you know, I'm not saying it's gonna slow me down, but you know, like a lot of the time, like when you have two kids, it like makes it a little bit more difficult going out of state, taking those trips, you know, doing these shows. Like it does kind of just hold back just a little bit, not too much though. I mean, because if you really want to do it, you'll make it happen. Yeah, that's how I look at it.
It takes a lot of support.
It takes
definitely a lot of support. We have great wives. We all have 3 kids. We have great wives. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean? So it all starts at home. But I will say, and maybe you guys can talk to this a little bit, but waiting in that age gap, the further that age gap gets, it sucks, man. Like I got a 10-year-old and I got my youngest is 3. So there's a big gap, right? But then my first and my second, there's only a 4-year gap.
Okay.
So it's like 5-year gap. So it's a little bit closer together. So they're still growing together. They won't go to high school together, but I think having them closer together, it builds a different type of bond. Oh yeah, definitely. My 2 youngest. So I have my 5-year-old and my 3-year-old. Oh man, they're like twins, bro. They do everything together. They brawl together. They fight together. They die together. Bad boys for life.
Hey, that's how it's supposed to be though. Because if they grow up and they have that bond,
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes them like stronger when they get older. They're always gonna have that backbone.
Yeah. You have siblings?
I do have siblings.
How
yeah,
many?
just 2. I'm the baby boy, bro. I have 2 sisters. Yeah, hell yeah.
What do they think about your music? What do they think about this?
Well, I mean, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, so when I was barely starting out doing music, when I was like, really trying to take it serious, I mean, yeah, my family, they supported, but they were just like, like, are you really gonna go somewhere with it? And, and it's just more of like, I'm just being real, you know what I mean? I'm not just saying it to say, because I mean, anybody, they have family members, they're like, they're trying to do music. Sometimes either gonna be 50-50. They support you or they don't support you, or they're just in the middle, you know what I mean? But the thing is, how I looked at it, shit, whether I got support or not, I'm gonna keep doing it. Because eventually I'm gonna get that support, you know what I mean? And all the time, how I look at it too is that you're gonna get like support from strangers sometimes before even your own family or before like your own homies and shit like that. You're always gonna get support from strangers if you're moving right and you're doing this shit right,
Yeah.
But I would say though, like my moms, my pops, my sisters, they do support me though. They do show love to my shit. They do love my shit. I mean, like when they see that I'm doing like these shows out of state, I'm going to work with videographers, work with producers out of state, like in Cali, like LA, Dago, shit like that. I mean, they do give me my flowers for that, and I respect that, and especially because like like I said, when I'm up there, I want to put my mom's bro in a big ass house. I want to get her a dream car and shit.
Is that like your goal?
Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's what's
like
up.
I said, like all the chains and all like all the nice shit, everything that comes with the music shit, it's cool and all, but I mean, it's better. It feels better to put your mom's in a big house and get her a dream car,
That's what's up, dog.
Yeah.
It always
That's
feels
real
better
shit.
to give than to receive, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Always.
definitely. Because I feel like money is the root of all evil, and I'm be real, bro. It really is. You know what I mean? Because money can make motherfuckers greedy. Money will make your brother, your sister turn on you. It'll make your homie want to backdoor you. That's how money is, bro. And that's real shit.
true.
And if you let it get too into your head to where it's like, this is all my money, or being greedy, I mean, shit, bro. That just speaks for itself.
You had a homie trying to get after your girl?
Yeah, bro. Many times, bro. Fools are weirdos, bro. Like, they'll be trying to act like they cool. Like, they'll be like, I don't know. It's just weird, bro. Fools do some weird ass shit.
That shit would hurt, man. If I find out one of y'all motherfuckers talking to my girl.
Fuck that, bro.
Hey, but at the same
What,
time,
you got a problem with my girl? Why you say fuck that like that?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, that's fucked up shit. Why would we do that?
You don't
Yeah, I
think my girl's
would've
beautiful?
Hey, bro, no, not do that question, dog. What the fuck?
he's like, no comment.
Yeah, nah, I'm your boy, dog. Fuck that shit. What about my girl, dog?
She just had a baby.
Nah, yeah, but honestly, I feel like it's really, I don't really care about all that though at the same time, just because it's like, it matters on like my female's response. If she responds like, oh, she's trying to get back at this dude and like knowing that's the homie, she's gonna and give him play and shit. I mean, it's at the end of the day, bro, like you gotta check the female before you
Yeah.
check the fool. You know what I mean?
And it has nothing to do with you. It's just all
Yeah.
to do with
Because
them.
then again, like you don't know both sides of the story. Because at the end of the day, your homie might not even be getting at your female. It might be your female getting at your homie.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy?
See,
you,
yeah.
you said that like the
Damn.
story. It reminded me of that song with Eminem and Dr. Dre. These voices, remember?
Yeah,
I know it's exactly what you're talking about.
And
Yeah.
and he's all like, yeah. What happened? What she walked in and tripped, fell on his dick. What happened? You don't know the backstory. Like,
You never know. Yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, I really don't care about it, bro. I mean, like I said, my female knows what's up, bro. Like if you're gonna slide on my female and she responds back, that ain't my female.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just go,
She belongs to the
yeah,
streets.
belongs to the streets.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, if it's the homie that's trying to get on my girl, it's like a little homie warning, like, hey, bro, don't be doing that shit, you know. But if it keeps constantly and you're like jocking your homie's female, like that's weird, bro. That's the shit that's gonna get you chin checked, you know.
Yeah.
I think it just takes one. I
That's just
I don't
one.
need to talk to you. Like if
Yeah.
there's something weird, like nah, like
Yeah.
we gotta handle this shit now.
No, yeah, I know. Sometimes I'll be a little too nice, so I'll just be like, I like to give motherfuckers a benefit of the doubt. Like if they're doing weirdo shit, I like to give fools benefit of the doubt. Like,
Jose
okay, you know what I
sending
mean?
dick pics. He's like, don't be doing that no more.
Oh yeah, that's different.
That's passing the line.
Jose sending dick pics again, babe. Jose, I told you.
Fuck that, bro. Someone sending dick pics it's Yeah, someone's getting shot.
I don't even send my girl dick pics because I'm afraid of her retaliation if we ever break up.
She's gonna put.
You never sent your girl a dick pic?
Nah, I mean early, like real early. I've been with my girl for 11 years, so it's like, yeah, but I haven't. I haven't. Nah, especially now that I kind of like, like career is progressing.
Yeah,
you gotta watch it. You know what I mean? What happens if you got the wild, crazy fucking, I don't know what you do in your bedroom, but you got the wild, crazy fucking photos and you do end up on a biggest platform of your life and you know what I mean? Some shit can really ruin some shit.
Well, what if you send it to the wrong person?
That's true.
Damn. Huh,
that would
I've done that before. Not like inappropriate shit. But
He said what?
I'm so glad I grew up without cell phones. Like,
hey, us too, bro.
Yeah.
Like kids now, their whole shit, their whole life, everything is on the internet.
Glued to their tablets. You got tablet babies now, bro. iPad babies.
Yeah.
Cause they literally like when you think about like like older generation and shit like that. Like I grew up like What's that little generator where like everyone to meet up at? Everyone get on their bikes. Shit. I remember
the green.
The green generator. Yeah, man. Throwback to those days, because that's like that's prime. Nowadays like fucking kids need phones. They want the latest iPod.
Yeah.
I know iPhones, iPads, everything. I mean, like you got little kids fucking. They be like on some other shit, bro. With like this
but
generation.
it's so hard to take them to the park or let them play outside because all these fucking weirdos as well, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's like, damn, like it's hard, bro.
Dude, you just have to be there though.
I know.
Yeah.
I
But
know,
even
and that's
still,
hard too because
he
then I
just
have to
leaves
be
them.
at work and shit, or I have to do other things.
At what point? So, my oldest son, he had his first sleepover this year, and the kid came over to my house, and but it made me think like he's tied to us all the time. If we go to the park, he can't just go down the street to the park. He can't just go outside and go play basketball. Like mom and dad have to be there.
Yeah.
But that's not how I grew up. You know what I mean? So my question is, at what age do you feel comfortable to let your kids leave the house alone?
Damn.
And take the bus and go to the rec center. Do all the shit that we did. Go to the movies. Go to the skate park. You know what I mean? Go to the car show.
My daughter's 12, and I still won't let her.
And see, your daughter's very responsible. Like,
Yeah.
I would trust her watching my kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't let her ride the bus on her own.
And
or,
I would do that shit at 12 years old.
Yeah,
I would walk to
yeah,
school.
we
Probably
would-
even younger.
we would,
Walk to school by
elementary
ourselves,
school.
yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
I had my house.
Hell yeah.
I had my first house key at 5 years old in kindergarten.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
We lived right across from my school. We lived maybe 200 yards away from the school.
Yeah.
Maybe 300 yards. And my dad, he was a single father. He had no choice. He's at work. He can't pick me up from school. So here's your key. Wear it around your neck. Tuck it in your shirt. Go straight home right after. We had they're called Columbia Villa Crips, and they're a set of the 60s, and they used to like that was their area. Our Northgate Apartments in North Portland, that was their area, whatever. They used to make sure that I walked across the street. Yo, Dre, go home. If I stop and go to the mailbox or stop to the playground, hey, yo, get your ass home. You know your dad ain't gonna want you out here.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
So I think that in that sense, it was like there was still people out there looking out for me. And I'm sure even in 2024, there's still people out there that would still look. If your kid, let's say your daughter looks lost on the bus, I'm sure there's gonna be an adult that be like, yo, you good? You lost? Like, you need some help?
Yeah.
Like, without any type of like weirdness. But when do we get the confidence to trust our
trust
kids?
them.
No, yeah,
Damn.
I feel you on that. Like, when I feel like, I want to meet all my daughter's friends, like, cause like to make sure she's safe. You know what I mean? Cause you never know. Sometimes there's those bad friends I'll try to make like your kids do like shit they're not supposed to do. You
Dumb
know what I
stuff,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, dumb stuff like that. But like I say, being a parent, like when I'm gonna let my daughter go outside, like when she's like at least 16, like at least when I know like she knows not to talk to strangers. I mean, like that's because that's what we're taught, when we're young. Like don't talk to strangers. Don't just if someone says they know your parents, they don't know them.
Yep.
Because if you never seen them before in your life, then they're a stranger.
Damn.
Have you seen those experiments they do where some dude goes up to like a mom at the park and they're like, hey, how confident are you with your child? Like, do you think they would just go with anybody? And they're like, nah, they won't talk to strangers. She's like, do you want to test it? And they have a little dog with them. And she's like, yeah. So he goes over and he takes the dog. He said, hey, how you doing? Good. You want to see my dog? Yeah. And then they start saying, he goes, hey, I got more in the van. Do you want to go and check them out? And they're like, sure. And they just walk off. And then he comes back around. He goes, and the mom's like freaking out. She's like, I didn't think he would or whatever, right?
She would, yeah.
He would, yeah. It's scary.
Kids are
I just
innocent,
really
bro.
feel it's really that innocence, you know. It's really like the the kids don't know any better, bro.
Yeah.
Like they see little puppies, they see like ice cream trucks, anything. That's all they think about. Just like they don't really see the bigger picture of it because
Yep.
they're so little, they're so innocent, and they don't really know any better.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So when there's weirdos out there that try to take advantage of kids because of not saying kids aren't smart, but just because of they don't know any better, bro. A lot of kids are naive. You know what I mean? So of course there's gonna be weirdos out there that's gonna try like prey on the vulnerable. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's real, and that's what's scary about it outside. You know?
I tell my kids all the time, man, don't be distracted by no fucking dog, bro. I don't care who's walking that dog. Don't. Oh, I like that dog. Oh, I want to pet it. No, fuck that shit. Fuck that dog and fuck the person walking it. You know what I'm saying?
It's me over there. Why do you say fuck me for?
I'm just saying though, bro,
Nah,
because
yeah.
they're so innocent, like you're saying. So it's like, yeah, bro, it's a scary world, man. I feel that. I feel that. There's another experiment that they're doing where there's a random dude that or there's a little kid sitting next to a random dude, and then someone comes or other random dude and be like, hey, your mom told me to get you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. And she's the little kid's like, I don't know you. Like, no, yeah, your mom told me to get you. Let's go. And the guy's all looking at the guy. You know what I'm saying? The little girl or whatever. And he's like, hey, she doesn't know you, bro. Like, she ain't leaving with you. And they actually step up and they're fucking like, hey, she ain't leaving with you, dog. You better get the fuck back.
Yeah, yeah.
And
There's good people out
Yeah,
there.
definitely. And that's dope. That's dope to see, man. And yeah, bro, it's, I think we should try that experiment.
Yeah, we should. Isn't it like, what would you do? Is it on that? Oh, that's a different show, huh?
John Quinones.
Yeah, that's a different one though. But it's something like that.
Yeah, I think we should try it, bro.
Let's do it.
And J.R. Trill be the person like to come and be like, hey, come
be
on,
the
your mom.
weirdo.
Oh, hell no, I ain't like that weirdo.
I'm joking. I'm messing with you, dog.
That's fucked up, dog.
I'll be the little kid and shit sitting on the bed. Hey, your mom's playing. I don't know you.
Come on, man.
Nah, I don't know you.
I do know your mom. Hey, your dad.
Oh,
Hey
shit.
man,
That's
real
funny.
quick, I didn't get a chance to say salute to y'all,
Oh,
bro, for
salute,
having me
bro.
on, bro.
Cheers, my boy.
Shout out y'all, bro, for having me
Thank
on
you,
here
thank you.
tonight, bro. Shit, I remember I tapped in too long ago, like, man, I can't wait to come back and chop it up with y'all,
Yeah,
man.
most
Shit, it's
def,
been
bro.
a fat ass minute, bro.
Most def.
How's life been with y'all though, for real?
Shit, bro, just work and you know, taking care of kids and trying to podcast, but we can't because we're taking care of kids and working, man.
Busy.
Busy, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but y'all made it here today though.
Most
That's
def,
all that
bro.
matters.
Yeah.
Y'all made it here today. Y'all made it here today.
He asked us like, "Hey, bro, would you guys be down or whatever to come through? I'm gonna have JR Trill." Like, we're all like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
it." So
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
bro, we're glad to be here, bro, and yeah, getting to see what you've been up to, bro. Shit, because it's been a minute.
So why not move?
Why not move? What you mean, like to like a different city?
Yeah.
Or like
you're doing all
dance
this
shit.
traveling.
I mean, honestly, like, you know, like I said, like I still want to shed light on Utah.
Okay.
That's
You know what I
cool.
mean? Like, I don't just want to be just leave Utah and be like, oh, like people think I forget where I came from. You know what I mean? Like I said, I love Utah, bro. It's my city.
Doesn't matter what people think though.
Fuck no, I don't really even care.
So I mean, if the the presumption of you is that you forgot about Utah, but you're being successful in a different state, you're able to feed your family and do all this stuff. Who gives a fuck?
That's true. That's true.
Like if you're having headway and you have, let me ask you this: what do you feel your reception in Salt Lake City or in Utah has been in your career?
Like ever since I've been doing music, I would say like, you know, I mean, there's people where I wasn't really getting noticed much because, you know, like, so when I was really trying to get in the scene, I was younger and like everyone, like I remember seeing like Hawk Boss, Augustus King. I remember seeing Trippy G. You know, shout out all them too, man. They all cool
Damn,
people
how
for
old
real.
You were like 9?
Damn, I ain't that young, bro. Shit. 25. I was like, when I first tried to get into the music scene, I would say like, I was like 17, 16, you know, but I wasn't really taking it serious. I wasn't really doing like hella shows. Like I was just more of just like fuck, I'll just see where it goes, you know.
Damn.
And then just kept writing music, kept doing it, and you know I started getting those little Afton, little local shows and shit. And ever since then, I just started kind of just like meeting people. Cause I remember like when I first got on my first big shows for King Lil G.
Okay.
And the cool story about that, it was, you know, like one day I got out of school. I mean, I didn't have no car, so I took the tracks all the way to the complex.
By yourself?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying to find a connection, bro, to get to like know a promoter or something, you know, because that's why I was like, you know, I want to start looking for shows, but I can't expect them to find me.
Yeah.
I gotta find them, you know.
Yep.
And so I remember I went to the complex, bro. It was right out of school, bro. I was like, fuck, I just want to go over there. You know, I don't care if I can't find no one. You know, I'll go the next day. You know, first day no one was there. Next day I went. Shouldn't have I seen one of the, I think like one of the sound dudes or like one of like the equipment dudes. They were like just like taking some stuff out of the venue. And then fucking I went over like, hey, I'm trying to get on some shows. Who can I talk to? Oh, well, have you heard of Afton? No, I haven't heard of Afton. What is it? And there's, it's where they have local artists perform and shit. And I just looked it up, got on my first show. I mean, shit, bro. I mean, like, I wasn't really pulling in hella people into these shows, you know, but I just, like I said, I didn't let that discourage me because I know, like, you gotta, there's levels to this shit. Yeah. You can't just expect just to blow up overnight, you know what I mean? I mean, unless you do some viral shit, but, I mean, like, what's the odds of that, you know? Mm-hmm. So, like, really, in reality, you know, I just more of, like, just stuck with it, kept going and going and going, seeing my progress, meeting more people. And like I said, there was this one time, bro, shout out DJ Juggy, man, shit. Hey. So I remember he tried to get me up. So he hit me, I hit him up because I seen that he was doing the Slap Lake Cities. This was like when he like, I think first started like doing them and shit. Mm-hmm. And so when I first saw when he was doing those shows, I hit him up because I didn't know that, was it the Metro where he has like all those Slap Lake Cities?
Yeah.
Or not Metro,
it's Soundwell.
Yeah. So I remember fucking, I didn't know it was 21 plus. And I was like 19 at the time. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna see if I can get on this show, you know? And I had a fake ID. So I was like thinking, okay. Cause I got into a bar the week before to go perform. Yeah. And so I was just more of like, well, what if this fake ID works? Mm-hmm. And I could get in there, perform, do my thing, and then just bounce out. But when I go over there, bro, like there's a line of people, I get to the front and they're telling me, ID obviously, and I was just like, fuck, I was a little nervous. So I'm like, damn, I have a fake ID. They're probably gonna trip on me. What if they call cops type shit? Because I know a lot, like whenever there's a fake ID, they do that shit, you know.
Paranoid.
Yeah, I was paranoid as a motherfucker, bro. I just got out the car because I was high as a motherfucker, bro.
Backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
What did the ID say? What was the name?
Calvin. It was I think it was Eduardo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do not look like no motherfucking Eduardo, bro. I don't look like that shit.
Edward McLovin.
McLovin, huh? Fuck. Hey, but nah, yeah. So real shit. I went to I showed to the security. They looked at me like this. They looked at me, looked at the ID, looked at me again. They're like, "You don't have brown hair," and I'm like, "What do you mean I don't have brown hair? It's just darker, you know, or the photos all messed up." Nah, it says you have brown hair, you have red hair. I'm like, look, bro, that doesn't matter. I'm just trying to perform, you know, I'm one of the artists. DJ Juggy's got me on the lineup, and he was just like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to my manager about this. I'm like, motherfucker, bro, I already know what the answer is, you know. So I texted Juggy, I'm like, hey, bro, like, hey, I'm here, I'm trying to perform, but I'm not 21. He's like, you didn't tell me you was 21? And I was like, shit, because I mean, I just want to get into the show. You know, I want to perform. Yeah. I want to get my face into the scene, even if it means me trying to get a fake ID just to sneak into the club or to the bar. You know,
just jeopardizing all of Juggy's shit.
So, hey, shout out my dog again. Hey,
shout out to DJ.
Because he was showing love, bro. He was showing love.
Of course, he thought you were 21.
Yeah. I tapped after I let him know what's up. Like, my bad, bro. You know, I hope I didn't fuck nothing up, but just like, you know, I'm really hungry for this shit. I really want to get into the venue. I want to get into the show, and I want to perform in front of, like, you know, an older crowd, you know, because I was 19, you know, basically like a teenager still. Yeah. And so basically, he hit me back and he's like, oh, you should have told me you were 21. But he's like, but it's cool though, because he's like, you're hungry for this shit. I could tell. He's like, if I do an all ages event soon, I'm gonna let you know. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm only 2 years away from 21. So, I mean, it shouldn't be that long, you know, and then but he was just showing love, just respected the fact that I tried to get into the venue with a fake ID.
That's funny,
and I remember when I did a show, too, the first time I did a Slap Lake City, he actually mentioned that. He's like, hey, man, shout out JR Trill, my youngin'. he fucking tried to get into the club a couple years back, and he wasn't even 21, had a fake ID. He's like, hey, shout him out though, because now he's on stage.
That's what's up,
like,
guys.
yeah.
That's a dope ass story, bro.
Yeah, no, hell yeah, bro.
How hungry you were, bro.
Hell
ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, I did the same thing this year.
Oh, did you? For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this had to have been about 15, maybe further than that. Damn. Yeah, about damn near. Yeah, about 15, almost 20 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I had De La Soul came, and Maceo, their DJ, went to do a set, and I'm with Maceo all day. We're hanging out all day, and it got time for the show.
Yeah.
And we've been doing this forever, since I was 16. Yeah. Dre, you hold the equipment and you just walk in with us. So that's what I did. I had Maceo's turntable, and I'm walking into, it was Club Elevate at the time. Now it's the Soundwell. And so we're going through the back, and Juggy knows who I am. He knew who my brothers were and everything like that. So I'm going in. I'm thinking I'm cool. Juggy knows me. He opens the door. He stops me. Sorry, Dre. Can't let you in. I'm like, fuck. All right. But I've been hanging out with Maceo all day, legendary Maceo. Come on, let me go in.
He didn't let you in.
No.
And you know, shit happens, he'll get in trouble.
You know, exactly.
Hell yeah.
He ain't gonna jeopardize. He's feeding his family.
Yep.
You can't jeopardize that. Like, even to this day, like now I'm in the position where I can have people come to the bar. Yeah. I can't jeopardize the bar. You know what I mean? So
totally get it. You don't hold it against them.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
hold it against you for not being honest.
Okay, I mean, shit. I mean, I wish I would have gotten to that show though. I ain't gonna lie. I think I would have turned that shit up though for like, shit. And just cause like, you know, like always every show that I have or like anywhere that I go to perform, I always try to get that in my head. I don't try to be cocky, but I try to be like, you know, I'm gonna turn shit up when I get up on there.
For sure.
I don't even care. Like, I don't care if no one fucks with me or nothing. I'm gonna turn shit up because I know I'm gonna turn shit up.
That's the mentality you should have, bro. And definitely, bro.
How often are you in the studio?
Shit, you know, I try to be in there as much as I can. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I know I'm trying to get back into recording myself, you know, but I'll be going to my dog, the producer, Joe, you know, shout out my dog, Joe. I was actually chopping up with him before I came over here. I was like telling him, like, oh yeah, I'm on my way to do a podcast, you know, with Drerawka and fucking my boys from Lake Talk and shit like that. So, oh, hell yeah, tell Dre I said what's up.
Oh, man, salute to Joe, man.
What about us? Damn, Joe, what's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
I forgot about us. With Joe. Joe's a solid dude. He's been helping our community for a very long time.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
and he's been making our community sound really good for a very long time. And yeah, man, I got a lot of love for Joe.
Hell yeah.
He won't come on the podcast, but I got a lot of love.
Hey, Joe, if you're going to watch it, so if there's going to be a clip that's posted, man, you need to get your ass over here to Drerawka's podcast. Up on Lake Talk, bro. Do the interview, bro. Everyone wants to know what's up with the producer, Joe, man. Shit.
I told him he had a situation with his, God rest his father's soul, man.
All right. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace.
I had a really good conversation with him about that because my dad's my superhero. So when God forbid, when that moment happens, I'm going to hit up guys like him to try to get through this really bad grief. But there was a moment where somebody did his dad dirty, did his family dirty.
I know exactly who they are, too. Yeah. That's what's weird, too. It's some weirdo shit. How you going to bite the hand that feeds you, bro? And, like, how you going to do people wrong when they ain't doing nothing to you? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you're over here fucking over people that you know, they're trying to do good business with you and they're trying to, like, you know, you're really trying to be 100% with them, and then they go around and stab you in the back, that's like a whole other type of feeling, you know? Because, like, it's the disrespect, and it's mainly just like, where's your fucking morals at?
Yeah. Does that stop you from trying to fucking with people, like, in a sense, like just anyone?
Well, honestly, like, for me, like, I like to, you know, I fuck with a lot of people, you know, I tend to be, like, really, like, cool. I mean, I trying to be as open as I can. But a lot of the time, bro, like, if I don't really know you, I'm not going to really try to go out there and try to speak to you like that unless I fuck with you and I really know you. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, like, what I've learned is I can't really, not everybody's going to have, like, that kind of, like, that, how do I say it? Not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to be your friend, you know? And I had to learn that the hard way a couple times, bro. And actually, I kind of learned also, too, you know, that, you know, mal de ojo is a real thing.
What is it?
Mal de ojo.
Mal de ojo.
Evil eye?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what is that?
Evil eye.
Oh, evil eye? Like when people give you the evil eye or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you could, like, cause like the evil eye doesn't mean just like the evil eye. It's mainly just like they could not, like, you could think they like you, but in reality they want to see your downfall.
Got you.
You could, like, it's like you could be doing something good, you can want their support, and they'd be like fake fuck with you. They could be like, oh yeah, keep doing your thing, bro, keep doing your thing. But in reality, man, I can't wait till this motherfucker falls off. And that's how it is out here, bro. That's how the world is. It's fucked up.
Damn.
Because you never know really who's really got your back and really who's supporting you. You know what I mean?
So what does that look like? That's what I wanted to get to. Like, what does supporting you and having your back look like in your world?
Okay, well, in my, like, how I look at it from my perspective, I mean, like, I gotta know that you're gonna defend my name when I'm not there or my back's not there. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna be gossiping with the other side and knowing that, like, I don't fuck with them, that already tells what type of person you are. And I mean, like that said, bro, this city ain't small. No, like, it's not as big as a place as anybody ever thinks it is. You know what I mean? Shit comes around and goes around. Yeah, and the thing is, like, the first red flag that I see is if someone that, you know, is doing weirdo shit, especially if they're fucking with someone that I don't fuck with. That's a big red flag to me. Because it's like, how you gonna fuck with someone that I was just telling you I don't fuck with? Not talking on no drama shit, not on like no like, oh, he said, she said shit. It's just more of like, how you gonna fuck with someone that I don't fuck with, that you know don't fuck with me? And sitting there and talk to him and then them say something about me and you not defend my name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could there be misunderstandings though?
Oh yeah, most definitely. There can be misunderstandings, you know what I mean? But like, I mean, we're all human, bro. We all know what's right from wrong. We all know when we're not supposed to be doing something or not. You know what I mean? Like, and it goes for the people that, you know, the people that they're shady or not shady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, if you're hanging out with someone that you know don't fuck with me, you know what you're doing. You're not dumb. You know they don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know I don't fuck with them. You know better. You know what I mean? It's more of like a respect type of thing. Right. Because if you're over here playing both sides, acting like, you know, like either instigating or just being two-faced, I mean, shit, bro. That's already red flag right there.
What did J.R. Trill want to be when he was in elementary school?
Shit. Honestly, bro, there was a lot of things. I wanted to be a boxer because I grew up into boxing. I always wanted to box and shit. Like, I looked up to like a lot of like fighters like Tyson and mainly like who's it? Julio Cesar Chavez. And fucking, what's it called? One of my pop's favorites. I can't remember his name. It was like Salvador Some.
Oh shit.
You just said
You
it
know
the
what I'm
other
talking
day.
Yeah. He died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. That dude was a dope ass fighter, boxing fighter. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, his fighting style was crazy.
Yep.
It was dope.
Yep.
But no, yeah, mainly like I was into sports, you know. So like I like boxing, football, but my main sport I would say is boxing.
Why'd you stop?
Honestly, bro, like that's my own thing. Just because like, I mean, I could have kept going with it, but I just like, you know, got more passionate towards music. Want to put my time more towards music and just kind of just went off like that, you know. And don't get me wrong, you know, I do want to go back to the boxing gym, you know, go do some workouts, do some, you know. I love boxing. That's basically what I grew up into, like, you know, doing. But I mean, shit, God had other plans for me. Yeah. So that's why I'm into this music shit.
Did you ever compete?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I had maybe like 2 or 3 matches, but nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Nothing like Golden Gloves or like anything like that. You know, I wish it would have got to that point, but like I said, bro, sometimes, you know, we just figure out things in life as we go. If like, you know, if we want to do some or not.
I think you can get a lot of inspiration for your music through boxing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I did get a lot of inspiration off it, bro. Like with my boxing and shit, bro. Cause I mean, like, you get like when in boxing, you learn, you know, not even just self defense. Like you learn like morals and shit to this shit. Like just because you know how to fight doesn't mean you're gonna go on the street and look for a fight. You know what I mean? Just because you know that you're strong, you're not gonna go pick on the weakest link. You know what I mean? Yeah. True. And that's the thing that you know boxing teaches you. You know, like, because I feel like sometimes people do get into like sports or they get into shit for the wrong reason. Oh, definitely. A lot of people, they want to get into like, you know, fighting sports and they want to go pick on the weakest link, or they want to act like they're, you know, like the more stronger person. I'm the dominant one type shit. You know what I mean? And that just goes for any sport though. You know what I mean? Because like I said though, a lot of times, bro, people's egos, it gets in their head to where they act like, okay, I'm this and I'm that, so I think I'm better than them. You know what I mean? That's really how it be. And it's crazy like that, because I mean, there's a lot of people, bro, have ego problems. And I'm not just saying specific people. There's just a lot of people out there in the world that have ego problems.
Yeah, that's
that get
facts.
in their head, bro.
That's
you know
facts.
What I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity. It doesn't matter if you're an average Joe, bro.
Yep.
There's always gonna be somebody that's too egotistic.
Most def, bro.
I feel you on that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fellas, I don't want to take you too much more of your time. I want to jump into a segment called Questions.
Are you sick of podcasts that just interview people with the same questions and gossiping nonsense?
Are you tired of hearing about what's wrong with the world? Can you locate your nearest orphanage?
Who cooked the Last Supper?
R.I.P. Mr. Potato Head.
Seppuku Harakiri.
Where is Mavis Beacon?
This is Hos.
And this is host Beefy,
Listen to the Beans and Rice podcast.
exclusively in Braille and all streaming platforms.
Patent pending.
No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now. You are the ex-champion, Olin.
Now this is the way, Tony and David, that you do the figure 4 leg lock.
You love wrestling,
Do you believe that Stone Cold Steve Austin is the greatest entertainer of all time?
or maybe that Shawn Michaels is the sexiest man alive.
Or did you have a thing for Sonny from the years of 1994 to 1996 like I did?
Did you know Yokozuna isn't even Japanese?
If you could count the number of dimples on Rikishi's ass, this podcast is for you.
Follow us, the Figure 4 Podcast on Instagram, at Figure 4 Podcast, and check us out on YouTube.
Do it.
Tell your punk ass friends about us.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you're probably listening to the Unrestricted Podcast with Drerawka. We are? No, they are. Yeah, oh, right.
Oh, wow. I'm the real Ruby. You can catch me and Fonzie and the Funk. G Daddy Funk on Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, but I think you have to come in more smoother, more funnier. Like, yeah, and they could catch us on the Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, y'all can catch us on the Lake Talk 801.
Yeah, and be like, and yeah, man, hey, and they could catch people like me, the real Ruby, and people like you, Fonzie, and people like him, G Daddy Funk,
Wow,
on
that's
the
a lot
Lake
of
Talk
people.
801. Who cares?
What did he say?
Huh?
I didn't hear him.
I don't know, but this probably should be the ad.
Are these on?
Catch a new episode every Monday on all streaming platforms. The Lake Talk 801. Tune in now.
All right. Now, Questions is powered by the good folks over at a bar named Sue. You can catch live music, sports events, including UFC pay-per-views at 3970 South Highland Drive and 8136 South State Street. Find out more at abarnamedSue.com. This first question comes in from John Barton in Salt Lake City. What's your thoughts on the new Bloodline? This is a WWE question. I don't know if I'm the only WWE fan here at the table.
The Bloodline Brothers. No, I'm lost.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So
Go ahead, Dre.
Since I guess I'm the connoisseur for WWE right now. My thoughts on Bloodline 2.0. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
We just had an episode of the Figure 4 Podcast. Go check it out. Figure 4 Podcast on Instagram or on YouTube at Figure 4 Podcast on Instagram. Go check it out. We just talked about it. We need subscribers on that anyway, so go check that out. Okay, not to dismiss you, John, but go check that out there. Zach Ivy, we know Zach Ivy, right? Salute to my man.
What up?
Yeah, shout out Zach Ivy, bro. He cool.
My man just came home from Europe. He had a new baby, and like I see this dude everywhere. I'm watching the news this morning, and they have this fool on the news for Utah Urban Arts Festival.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out to him, man.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Salute to him. Common and Pete Rock, or DJ Premier and Nas? It's a good question.
DJ Premier
Like,
and Nas.
which
DJ
one?
Premier.
Yeah, so
What
the
group?
duo-
Like what duo?
Yeah,
the duo between Common and Pete Rock,
Uh-huh.
or DJ Premier and Nas.
I gotta go with DJ Premier and Nas,
Yeah,
bro.
DJ Premier and Nas all the way. I mean, Nas has some classics, bro. DJ Premier just an overall crazy guy, like, dope ass DJ.
Yeah.
And production wise too, he makes some dope ass beats too.
The beats are nasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one too.
All right, I'll be the odd man out. I'll go Common and Pete Rock.
Okay.
Why?
Just off of Pete Rock reminiscent by itself, like the horns on Reminisce is just like
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know. And I've always loved Common. I think Common
Common is
That's
tight,
dope. Yeah,
but I don't know. Nas?
I think Ice Cube was kind of scared of Common at one point
It's
during their
common.
beef.
Common sense, huh?
They're rapping like common sense. All right. Thank you, Zach. These guys went the opposite way. All right. Will Wonder in West Jordan. Outside of Christmas and Thanksgiving, what is your favorite holiday?
I'll say Thanksgiving.
Outside of Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Oh, outside of Christmas and Thanksgiving. Oh, my bad. I heard that. Oh shit.
Dang.
Shit. Cinco de Mayo.
Why?
Celebrates our culture, bro. You know what I mean? It's not just about the food, not just about the way, Latinos dress, everything like that. It's the reason why we celebrate it, You know, and that also goes for like Mexican independence too. Because we're in a way we're celebrating our culture. We're showing what our culture is about,
That's what's
and that's
up.
real shit.
That's what's up.
That's tight.
I'm gonna say Father's Day, bro. Cause it's the lowest. No one ever celebrates the father. So fuck y'all. Yeah, Father's Day.
You guys are Jehovah's Witnesses. Don't really count.
Everybody believes that shit. Everybody go, "Hey, you're Jehovah's Witness." No, I'm not.
Because you are Jehovah's
I'm
Witness.
not Jehovah's Witness, bro.
In 92, your mom was. Can I talk to you guys for a minute?
We've never done that. We've never done that, bro.
Damn, Dre. That's messed up. Damn, that's a good one, man. I like both of the ones they said. I'm not trying to sound the same, so I'm gonna say Mother's Day, bro. I appreciate the mothers. I'm sorry, Dre.
You're just saying that because your girl's out of town.
I know, I miss her, man. She should be home soon, man.
We had this conversation. So his wife is out of town, but he had two of his kids, and I was like, he was talking about being lonely. I was like, what if there was like a mail order wife, right? Like the stand-in wife. While your wife is gone, you can still get the companionship.
Yeah, but not anything else. Just the companionship.
Just companionship. Maybe somebody to be the big spoon.
And like, would she cook for me? Would she do everything? Yeah.
Cook,
Oh yeah.
hang out with the kids.
I don't think that would fly though.
Babe,
everything that your wife
go
does.
on vacation, bring her in.
Hey, I feel like heads would be clashing for sure.
Oh yeah.
Because then you would have your lady, they'd be like, what the fuck's this bitch doing in my motherfucking house? She's cooking my motherfucking kitchen type shit,
Exactly, but not just that. They're gonna be like, well, okay, when you're gone, we're gonna have a step in.
We're never gone. We're always with our wives. We're always there. Where are you at? You're with
when we went to Vegas to work.
Oh yeah.
But
you
hell
pick.
nah.
Here's the thing: the wife gets to pick the wife. The husband gets to pick the husband.
Nah, fuck that.
I can't do that.
Hell nah.
I can't do that.
Hey,
Hell nah.
there's this thing where the a Mexican telenovela, right?
Yeah.
Where the dude is gets caught by his lovers, his wife and the lover, and they confront him and shit. And he's all like, "Hey, wait, hold on. Why are you guys fighting? There's enough for me for both of you." You know what I'm saying? So why are you tripping? I say we all just get together. You know what I'm saying? So if I die, you'll have companionship. And then the kids, if we all just get them together in one house, we'll have to pay one bill. The kids will feel like love, and there'll be a home. It'll be a lot more merrier. You know what I'm saying? So, that's exactly what I want, baby.
Hey,
What's
but
up?
what if she Hey, what if she said the other way around?
Nah, we talked about that. Nah, that ain't happening.
We
Fuck that.
talked about that.
No. I don't think I could.
You don't ever put hypotheticals like that to your girl? Like, hey, babe, yeah?
If I want to sleep on the couch.
If he wants to sleep in peace.
My girl is very territorial. My girl is she's not open-minded to anything like that at all. But at the same time, like, I'm never, like, it's not my thing. Like, here's the thing, like, we built families, right? We built families, and I don't know about your relationship, but we have a family where it's like, this is your mom, this is your dad, there was nothing in between, right? Mm-hmm. And it takes a lot of work to keep that solid foundation together. I don't want my kids to have to go over here and have to go over there and have to worry about this step person and that step person, because we have to live our lives too, right? We still want companionship as humans. So if it doesn't work out with your current partner, you're going to find companionship somewhere else. It's gonna get a lot trickier when you have to implement your kids into it. So for me, I will do everything that I can to make sure that doesn't get interrupted.
Hey, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with you too.
Yep.
Yeah, because you don't know who she's gonna end up with, and
well, she don't know who you're gonna end up
and
with.
you have no control over
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You don't
yeah.
know how your kids are gonna favor. Something might happen, and the new stepdad just might cater more to your kids. You know what I mean? They might just fall more in love with the step parent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's something that we can't control.
Yeah.
And that's the real truth about it too.
That's terrifying. You know, that's one of my worst fears.
I'll go crazy.
Is not being able to go to sleep with my kids and wake my kids up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like that right there can ruin a whole person. And I get why there's people out there, and especially dads here in Utah, because it's tough. The law is tough on dads in Utah.
Well, what's that dude's name that broke up or had a divorce with Maury? That what's her name? The sisters. Tina and Tamara. They interviewed him. He's all like, "Yeah, I've been crying myself to sleep for this whole month." Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they just went through a divorce.
Damn.
I believe it, bro.
Or actually, a year, not even month, a year straight. So it's like, yeah.
Do you feel like you would get over it faster than your wife, or she would get over it faster? Like if you guys were to separate and.
To be honest with you, I think the way that we are, I think it would be so nasty, bro. If it would be really, really nasty on both sides emotionally.
She'll release those dick pics and all that. She'll like send them out to everybody.
Oh shit!
I only have my word, right? That ain't me.
That's not me.
Nah, it's smaller. I don't even have one. What are you talking about?
That's crazy. But yeah, man.
You think your girl would be with you if you had a micro dick?
Damn, dog. Imagine, bro, her clit's bigger than your dick. Damn.
I would say that only happens if they take steroids, right? So if your girls get extra jacked, if they come to the boxing gym extra jacked,
fuck, shit.
Your dick's so small you pee on your balls and shit. Damn, dog.
Hey, that's cold.
Damn.
Fuck, hey, that's some funny ass shit, bro.
So you're gonna answer the question?
Your dick's so small, even ants make fun of you and shit. Damn, this fool's dick is small. Okay, never mind. All right.
Should we just mute his mic?
Yeah. Turn that shit off.
Oh shit.
But concrete on his podcast, and he's Mr. Jokey Joke.
Hey, what was the question though?
Do you think your girl would still be with you if you had a micro dick?
I don't think so.
I think
Trill.
I think
Hey, just
yes.
that pause right there. I was just like, oh shit.
I think yes, but then after she'd be like, yeah, I'm out. Right?
How long does she give you?
As soon as she finds out. I mean, shit.
Yo, what if your dick grew, or what if your dick shrunk? Like as you grow?
Yeah, bro. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Shut the hell up.
Hey, that's what the doctor told me, dog.
I don't know, man. That's a trip. But
I need every one of you to ask your wife tonight when you go home.
We had this conversation already.
What she said?
damn.
I said, hey, babe, you think if I had a micro dick, like you would be with me? She said, nah, I don't think I would. Yeah.
You asked her?
Yeah. If I had I know I don't have
Call
a
your girl and
micro
ask her.
dick, dog.
Let's get somebody's wife on the phone.
My wife's phone's dead right now.
Scary.
What about you, dog? What about you?
Shit, I mean,
Get on the mic.
I mean, to be real, shit. I mean, like,
he's like, I do.
I mean, if you a 2-pump chump, I mean, that's y'all business. I mean, like, but a lot of times girls say it's about the ocean, it's about the motion in the ocean, not about the size of the price.
But micro,
it's true.
Hey, that's different though. If you a micro, hey, there's some. Hey, bro, I can't really speak on that because I can't relate to that.
Look like a turnip.
Shit, dog. How do you, a micro, like, how do you, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. How do you work that shit? Like, that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to wish that on my worst enemy, man. That's fucked up.
At that point, you're just scissoring, right?
I think, you just Yo, there's somebody with a micro penis listening right
That's
now.
crazy, man.
It's just like, fuck, man. It's not that bad.
Hey, their feelings probably all hurt right now. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. I feel offended. Fuck,
Oh,
They're gonna
be on
report this
Yeah,
shit.
they're gonna be on Thizzler.
Damn.
Is your Thizzler stuff still up?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, like I said, like that Thizzler post, it was cool. I look back at it now. It's kind of funny. The people like the comments they say and shit. It is like, damn, like what the fuck they come up with this shit?
Yeah.
Hey, the internet,
they have
man,
time for it.
The internet is crazy,
You should
bro.
do the mean. Have you guys seen that? I think it was Jimmy Fallon. He does read your mean tweets. And he has
Oh,
celebrities
yeah,
up.
yeah,
You should
yeah,
go-
yeah.
You should do a content piece where you're reading mean comments from Thizzler.
Hey, that'd be
Be
a good
like,
one.
fuck you, huh?
That's just I think the funniest one that I've seen was that where someone was saying like, damn, there's a Mormon mafia out there. Mormon mafia or Mormon gangsters, and I'm like,
Shit.
damn, everyone from Utah is Mormon or something? Damn, like, I get it. Like, yeah, the religion's out here and everything, but damn, like
Hey, you should make a music video like that, bro, on a bike with your, you know what I'm saying? Just like a Mormon.
little missionary shit.
Yeah, Elder J.R. Trill.
Andrew, yeah,
have
that'd
to
be
button up,
crazy.
only button up all the way to the side.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Little rider bike and shit.
Oh, damn.
Hey, what's up? Are you gonna do more funk?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, like I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about doing some funk shit again, bro.
Okay.
A lot of people love that shit. So like I posted a snippet recently, you know, on my story. You know, a lot of people they were saying, "Oh, you need to get back into that funk shit."
Okay.
Just because it's like, you know, that's what I started off doing, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people saying it's kind of outdated, but in reality, it's not. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
no.
Fuck no.
Nah,
I mean,
I don't
like, cause
think
when you go anywhere, bro, like, when you think about summertime, what do you think about? Think about oldies.
Yep.
Cruising.
Think about cruising.
Yeah.
You think about some J-Funk shit. You
Yeah.
put, hey, hold on, let me turn them oldies up real quick.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, like that song says, on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
I would like to work with you, bro. I'm gonna get on a song like
Let's do
a
it.
beat. I'll make a beat and shit.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
You
Hell
know
yeah.
what I've been
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for is somebody to remix, and I don't know if it's ever happened. To Chocolate City, to Salt Lake City.
Oh, damn.
Salt Lake City.
That'd be
Bum,
hard.
bum.
Hell yeah.
Won't you
Bum, bum.
come with me to Salt Lake City?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That one's dope.
Yeah.
Nobody's done it. I
That's
don't think.
true.
I haven't heard it.
I've heard, you know who, Latino Velvet is?
Oh, yeah.
It's the old school, the Velvet City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Velvet City. Is it that
that's
you talking about that?
Yeah,
that, type of-
yeah.
that sample?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. You
Yeah.
know what? You gave me an idea now. I'm gonna get creative tonight and
Nah,
be like,
dog. Nah, it's mine, dog.
oh
joking.
shit.
What do you have coming up?
You know, I got a lot of. I actually got I got a video I'm about to drop here within the next day or so. Not next day. I'm gonna start previewing it. It's on my dog Young Rich, man. Shout out Young Rich. Y'all check him out, man. He's out in San Diego. Yeah, he's hella cool. You know, shout out all my people out there, bro. They're all cool, you know. Fucking what's it called?
That's
Every
right.
videographer that I worked with, man. Shout out directed by Rich too, man. If he sees this shit, he's cool ass people too. Like I said, every time I went to Cali, bro, I got nothing but love, bro.
That's tough.
They all trip out like, you're from Utah? What the fuck? And I'm like, well, yeah, I came all the way from Utah to come fuck with y'all. A lot of times, they won't even clown those who respect that. Like, damn, like, I remember when I first, like I said, man, shout out again Shooter, man. Shout out Shooters on Go. When I first met him, he was like, man, he's like, oh, fucking, when I heard you was, when you hit me up and you said you was from Utah, he's like, that's crazy. He's like, because everyone always tells me the first thing, bro, like everyone that I met out there, they say, oh, we passed out. We passed through, you know, Salt Lake, but we don't stop.
Yeah.
Like they'll stop in like a little random city like West Valley, or like they'll kind of like stop at like a city like kind of like off the freeway just because either passing through to get to another state.
Yep.
Or shit like that, you know. But nah, yeah, everyone trips out when I sound from Utah because it's just more of like, well, shit, bro, there's shit out there, you know. And like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just trying to put on for my city. I'm trying to shed light onto my city. Even then, like every producer that I know out there in Cali, whether it's from the Bay, shout out Armani DePaul. He's the one that got, you know, some of my dopest beats, man. Shit. And like I said, you know, like when it comes to these producers too, like I like to let these producers know about artists out here too. Like, oh yeah, check this artist out, check this people out. You know what I mean? Because it's more of like, I want to give everyone that I know. If I could give you a connection, I'm gonna give you a connection. That's just because of how I am. You know what I mean? Because I don't really care about gatekeeping or none of that shit. Like, oh, if anyone asks me, oh, where'd you get your beats from? Oh, I could tap you in with them if you want.
Yeah.
It's that
dope.
easy. Oh, for real? Yeah, it's that easy. I'll just tap in with him right now. Be like, hey, check my people out. He's gonna hit you up. Hey, I'll look out for the message. Sure enough, they either make a connection, they get a beat, or they go from there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And like I said, like, you know, everyone, I just really I like to like introduce people too. Like, you know, I like to get people connected where like, you know, if I could put my foot in the door, I want to help other artists in Salt Lake put their foot in the door too. You know what I mean?
That's all it takes.
Because like I said, bro, like in the scene out here, I feel like it's really like a lot of artists that are really trying to make it out here. There's a lot of artists that are really serious about their, you know, their work. You know, there's a lot of artists that I be peeping and shit. You know, a lot of dope artists out here that I be seeing actually, bro, that are really putting their foot on the gas and not stop. You know.
Can I just tell you right now? You named a lot of people. Everybody that didn't get named, they're gonna jump on you. Oh, you gotta be. He don't hit.
And that's why that's what I said earlier, man. Like you always put your homies on or people that you see working and doing their thing, man. And that's what. And you're saying you like to do that, and you really are doing that.
Hell yeah,
you really are doing that. You know, people can't say, nah, he ain't. You know. Is he doing that? Nah, he is doing that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I salute you for that, bro.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that, my
dog.
So you got a video coming out? Any shows? Anything else that we need to tap in on?
So I got around like I think fall time, I'm gonna be doing another show out in Cali again. It's called Bash Fest. Shout out my dog Sebastian, man. Shit, he's the one that shot my last video. Man, he like I said, bro. Like when I tapped in with him, like he was like, I told him like, oh, how can I get on your show? You know. Gave me all the details, and he was telling me like, well, I could get you on this show, you know, and fucking I tapped in with him about it and gave me a price. And the thing was, bro, he showed me mad love, bro, because me not being from Cali, bro, like, I mean, he could have taxed the fuck out of me, bro. He could have charged me like close to fucking $600-700, bro. But on some real shit, he just told me like, look, bro, I know it's last minute, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a ticket link, and if you could sell 10 tickets in your city, come out and perform. And that's exactly what I did. I had 10 of my people, hey, I know it's not a show out here, but if you really support me in my music shit, and you really, you know, want to see me do something with this shit, I mean, I'm not forcing you to buy a ticket, but I really appreciate if you buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have. Some of my people was buying 2, 4, 3 even. And then, you know, I got enough, you know, I hit them up, like, I sold these tickets. I tapped in. All right, bet. I'm throwing you on the show. And that's the thing is, too, because, like, he saw potential in me, and he saw the hunger to where it was like, yeah, he's from Salt Lake, but he's trying to come perform on my show. Fuck it. Sell 10 tickets in your city, then come pop out. And that's exactly what I did, bro. And ever since then, when I met him in person, he was just like, oh, yeah, you're dope. He seen me perform. He actually seen me perform, what's it called? One of my favorite songs I would like to say, bro. One of my favorite songs I'll say, bro, like from mine, is Out of My Mind. It sounds like that real like smooth shit. Like that's what I like. I like to make smooth music, bro. Yeah. Like I mean, there's always that turn up type shit, but I like shit you could vibe to, you know.
You know what I like about you is that your music, you're literally just telling us how it is. Like, yo, I woke up, I brushed my teeth, and I like did this. Like you're very like your music is very much like to the point, like what it is. You know what I mean? There's no faking the funk with your music.
Oh, hell yeah. No, definitely not. And that's the thing, too. Like, I want to have that image to where it's like, you don't need to fake it to act like, you know, to make it look like you're popping. Like, you could be a regular motherfucker working a 9 to 5, driving a basic-ass car, bro, but still be popping.
Yeah. No Mazda.
Real shit. Yeah, no Mazda. No Mazda.
Could you imagine that shit? Yeah. He shows up in Tokyo Drift.
With a Mazda.
Damn. All right, guys. Well, let's wrap this thing up. Trill, where can the people follow you? Where can they check your music out, the upcoming music videos and all that?
You can, on the social media wise, you can follow me on Instagram, j.r.trill. I mean, I'm on every single platform, bro. Like, there's not a platform that I'm not on, you know? I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, you name it, you know? I try to put my music out everywhere.
Dope.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
I love this music shit, like I said, bro. Like, that's what really drives me to keep going with this life shit, you know? Aside the life shit, like, music's really what motivates me to, you know, put my family on to better things. Real shit, bro.
Nice, man.
That's what's up.
Fellas?
Yeah.
You can catch us on the Lake Talk 801 on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and of course our solo pages. What's up? Why you guys laughing, man?
I think he's laughing because I pointed at you. I'm like, you take it.
Why
I wasn't ready. Why
are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
You can follow these guys. They don't put out anything.
Hey, hold on. We've been busy. And that's something I want to make clear, man. Look, there's a lot of people hitting us up that they want to jump on the pod, and it's not that we're ignoring you. It's not that we think we're cool or nothing like that. Nah, man, fuck that. We're busy. We're busy being fathers, busy being workers, busy bees.
You know what they're gonna say?
Yep. What?
Then how did you have time to go on Dre's pod? How did you have time to go on Angel's pod?
Cause it's 4th of July. When this it's coming out, actually the day before 4th of July. So it's like, actually it's 4th of July, and yeah, we had the day off.
This is why
we got our calendars all fucked up.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyway,
Hell yeah.
Lake Talk 801 pod on Instagram.
On Instagram, Lake Talk 801, and then on Facebook, same thing, and
YouTube, Spotify, all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
go follow us on YouTube, man. Please, we need our numbers up on like Dre's up.
Well,
you know,
we need content to help you get it.
Oh, there's content there. Just go back and look at all the shit that we posted.
No, you know what's funny is that you guys have a lot of content. You have a lot of interviews with artists that I haven't seen in a while, right?
Yeah.
Like it's cool to see. I like go back and listen to the Trill interview that they had on, and see the growth between what Trill did then to where he is now.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've even seen it. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to witness this.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, like, I feel like, like the progress, man. I love to see the progress within myself too. I really like, and like for other people to know us, like it really shows, how far I came, with this music shit. Like, I mean, who knows what the next chapter in my life is with this, Yeah. And that's real shit.
Before we close out though, Trill, I want to know what do you have a hard time with? What do you feel like Trill needs to work on professionally?
So what I need to work on, I need to be more how do I say it? Like with the business side of things, I need to learn how to talk just a little bit more professional when it comes to the business shit, Because like the thing is, I don't like to waste nobody's time, bro. Because when you're wasting someone's time, it just makes it like the person's already gonna not want to work with you because you're wasting time. You know what I mean? But there's always a lot of things, every day that I could, always better myself in, and that's just not even like in the music shit. That's just me as a person.
How do you feel like you are on social media?
Shit, I mean, I'm the same in real life.
But no, I'm saying, do you feel like do you play the social media game? Do you feel like you should be better on it?
I mean, like, when it comes to the social media, bro, I really do it. Like, when I hop on social media, like, I mainly just do it just, like, get my face out there, the publicity-wise. Any publicity is good publicity. Even if there's little trolls hating in the comments, talk about Mormon thugs and Mormon gangsters and all that yada yada bullshit. Yeah. I mean, any publicity is good publicity, baby, and that's just real shit.
Okay.
Yes, sir, bro. Yeah. Hey, real quick, I gotta get some shout outs, bro. Is that cool? Real quick?
God damn it.
It's because like, I like all my people to get them limelights, you know what I mean? I like everybody to be like, like, I don't forget where I came from, bro.
Where'd you come from? What city?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I was raised in West Jordan and shit. Yeah.
Have you heard of Carl T from West Jordan? I'm gonna put you on the Carl T. I think you guys, he's just a little bit older than you, but he's a West Jordan artist. He's from Hawaii, but he's been living here since like 05. He's really dope. So West Jordan ties. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no,
Get your shout outs on.
Hey, my bad, man. Hey,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you do this shit.
Nah, first and foremost, so I want to shout out all y'all, man, for showing love to the youngin', bro. Showing love to the kid, bro.
Make that loud, all right?
Hell yeah. So, hey, shout out Drerawka, Lake Talk, man. They showing love to the community for real, man. I mean, hey, I remember y'all was showing love since the day I first met you at Soundwell, bro.
Yeah,
y'all came up to me like, hey, what you're a homie? What the fuck? Yeah, bro, that's real shit. Hey. I watched that podcast y'all had with Concrete and Duno, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Hey, the techno part of hey, that shit was funny. Hey,
bro.
But nah, I'll wrap these shout outs out real quick, man. Shout out all my people. Shout out ACAL. Shout out producer Joe. Shout out everyone that really believes in me in this music shit, man. Cause everyone that knows me, they know me, man. Like everyone that knows, they know. When I'm at the top, we all at the top, baby.
Hey,
real shit, man. Hey, shout out my dog Soda Boy, free Soda Boy, man. Shit, it's my dog right there too, man.
Soda Boy.
Yeah, Soda Boy. That's my dog right there.
How did he get the name Soda Boy?
Shit, bro.
Like baking soda?
I mean, shit. Not really much I can say on that. Okay. You know what I mean? But that's my dog right there.
Or like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Just love soda.
Hey, love soda, dog.
Nah, but yeah, man. Shout out all my people, all my connections out in Cali too, man. Shout out Fat Guapo. Shout out fucking all the
Fat
producers.
Guapo?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's my dog Grizz.
So Fat Guapo. So guap is money, right?
No, Guapo is also like handsome.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking the money side.
Yeah, Big Grizz, bro. Grizz is cool.
Is he a big guy?
My dog. Yeah, that's the homie.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, hell yeah, Grizz, bro. He's cool as fuck. He showed love to me out here. I remember he helped me get on the show out here, man. He's cool as fuck. Definitely cool people, man. Shit. And one last shout out, man. Shout out my dog Young Rich, man. We gonna drop that truck on him, bro. Like Chapo.
Okay.
Like Chapo, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a banger for real, man. Shout out everybody, man, that really be showing love to the kid though, for real.
What's your thoughts on I promise you, people, we're gonna wrap this up. We're almost at 2 hours. But what's your thoughts on Chicano hip hop in Salt Lake City? Do you think it's represented?
Oh yeah, we all growing. Shout out every Chicano artist out here, bro. Hey, whether you're dropping every now and then, whether you're dropping consistently, man, you're still dropping. You're doing something, man. Shout out my Latino community out there, bro. Hey bro, because at the end of the day, bro, we all raza, bro. Like we all showing love to our people. You know what I mean?
That's
like I said.
Apparently, I'm not raza.
Nah, yeah,
you are Dre. Cut it out, Dre.
Cut it out.
You know you
man.
are.
Nah, yeah.
For real, my
hey,
guy.
but like again, bro, like I said, shout out Lake Time, man. Y'all always be sharing my shit, bro. Show love to me, bro. Like I said, bro. It's all nothing but love, bro.
It is, bro.
And like I said,
is.
I support all y'all, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
Well, go check him out. Go check out the new music video that's gonna be dropping. Hopefully, I can get a reaction video out of you.
Like Chapo.
Yep. Like Chapo. That's what it's called.
Like Chapo.
Remember his? Should we mention the wife? No.
Oh no! Don't mention.
Not
right now.
All right, I'll stay away from that. Go follow the Lake Talk. Go check out their back catalog. A lot of good interviews on there, including like a really good in-depth interview on myself. If you're wondering like how I got started or whatever, go check that out. Make sure you are following the Instagram page at Drerawka. That's DRERAWKA, and check out the Pro Wrestling Podcast. I know the guys here at the Unrestricted Podcast tonight they don't watch wrestling, but I do. We cover everything pro wrestling with my man Will Wonder at Figure4 Podcast on Instagram. Allrock.com. That's ALLRAWK. Go get a t-shirt. Go get a hoodie, because I know we're in 100-degree weather, but coming up in just a few months, it's gonna drop. It's gonna get real cold out here. So definitely go do that. If you want to just show love to any one of us, it doesn't cost you anything to share, to comment. Something nice, right? We don't want no mean comments, right, Trill?
It don't matter.
I mean, hey, any publicity is good publicity.
I'm gonna say I want nice comments. Say nice things to me. You can go and talk about their dwarfism.
What the fuck?
Shit, where did that come from, Dre?
Where'd that come from?
Damn, like that.
Sorry, I'm user 669
with no picture.
No picture.
No picture. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, if you're on YouTube, definitely like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, man. We hope you have the day you deserve. Always protect your light. We're out.
Peace.
Peace.